I'm ready. We should be ready because we're starting now.
All right.
My God. Hey, we're safeties off.
Yes, sir.
I'm Kael. This is Justin.
Yep.
So we got another streaming game for you here again today. So what do we got going on today, man?
Well, we just got the new Death Guard Codex today.
Okay.
So we're playing a whole new codex, the new Death Guard Codex.
Okay.
So
are we playing with points straight out of the book?
Yeah, we're actually playing with points straight out of the book.
So this is probably going to change whenever the actual points drop at some point when the codex becomes official. But this at least is going to give us a good view of like the rules, right?
Yeah, it's pretty similar to the current Death Guard index Death Guard points. The Death Shroud going up substantially, but they do have 6-inch deep strike with some hoops. But I mean, really, the below drones stay the same. The blight lords are pretty much the same.
Mm-hmm. I think you told me earlier the Poxwalkers went up like what 10 points for 10 of them.
Yeah, Poxwalkers,
which may or may not be real.
Yeah, I mean, there's a good chance that this comes down, maybe 10%, maybe, hopefully. I hope so. It's a pretty tiny army.
Yeah, it doesn't look like as many guys as what you've had before. So tell me what you get in the new Death Guard. What does the new Death Guard do for you? So
I'm playing the Champions of something detachment. It gives me I can change my plague at the top of the battle round. So I have the plague company plagues now.
Mm-hmm.
But
you can switch which one you have. So you can go from the -1 AP 1 to the it's minus to hit now instead of weapon skill, ballistic skill?
Yeah, now it's minus to hit.
Okay.
And then the other one's actually minus move, leadership, and OC.
Holy moly, so that one kind of got a glow up there. That one's actually a lot better when it does move as well.
Yeah, I haven't looked at it, but I probably should since I decided to play this plague change-in detachment. Because, if you only take one plague, I probably would never take that. But if you can go between them all, it could be.
Yeah, that could actually be coming really clutch on some turns.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, I like it. Okay.
Bottom of turn, if I go second, I can do OC flips.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm learning. We're
learning live.
Yeah, we're learning live, man. We just got this leaked to us, I don't know, maybe around 3 or 4. So
yeah, so we're brand new information. This is brand new information.
This is raw information. Yeah.
Okay.
But we're happy to be ahead of the curve, I guess. So let me tell you about the strats.
Okay, tell me about these.
We've got some cool ass strats.
Okay.
So I got one Death Guard. Oh, attached unit. Okay, so it was not as it was the first read. So an attached unit, that's some new language from this codex. I haven't seen it in other codex.
Yeah, I haven't seen things targeting simply attached units.
Yeah.
That's fascinating. Okay. So what's it do for an attached unit?
So it just gives me crit 5s.
Okay.
And this is in shooting or fight phase. So
so you can pump up your lethal output pretty substantially with that.
Yes, sir. I can have all these Terminators, basically only the Terminators, since they're the only lit things, can get the biologics rule, essentially.
For just a CP.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I like it. Okay.
Yeah, I like that a lot. And this one's probably my favorite one. This is shooting or fight phase. I get, if my target's below starting strength, I get full hit and wound reroll.
Oh, okay.
That's 2 CP, though.
Okay, well, I mean, it's a lot of CP, and you have to set up a condition to make it happen, but the payoff is pretty big.
Yeah, I mean, all these Terminators got guns, so there's a good chance I can chip a model.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. It's not hard to chip a model off of a unit, or a wound off of a vehicle.
This one's going to be pretty fun. So I got +2 toughness. This is in the shooting or fight phase after you target me.
So you get to bump up. Yeah. So you can put your Rhino to T11.
No, it's an attached unit.
That's attached units. So it's only going to be those Terminators then.
Only the Terminators.
So that you could push them up. Okay. Well, I mean, it's a good thing you took a lot of Terminators then, huh?
This is raw reading here. Start of the fight phase. I have 1 CP to fight first. But this is a Death Guard unit that includes 2 character models.
Okay, which you don't have any of, so you're not going to be able to use that strat.
No, I can't use that.
But that'll be really good on those Plague Marine bricks because you could take 2 characters and not have to take the Foul Blight Spawn in order to fight first.
Yeah.
So that could give you, open up some interesting combinations, especially because you got that new dude, the big sword bro, the Lord of Poxes or whatever. Add him and a Biologist Putrefier to a unit, and then be able to fight first on command. That seems pretty good.
That's good. All right, this one's a weird one here.
Okay.
This is Mobile Vector. This is a lot of words.
Oh god.
But basically, a Death Guard character that's not leading a unit can attach to a Death Guard unit that already has 2 units, or already has 2 leader units, or one of your character units leading. So
you can basically add another character to a unit mid-game.
Yeah.
And even on top of your normal limitations?
I guess if you wanted to put 3 characters in a
Plague Marine unit, that's the way they make that happen?
Yeah, it happens in the movement phase, so they don't really have like pre-game strats like they used to. I guess that's how they do that. And this one's pretty cool. Death's Head, your shooting phase, 1 Biologist Putrefier unit from your army that's not within engagement range of enemy units and has not been selected to shoot this phase. Select 1 enemy unit within 8 invisible till the start of your next turn. That unit has the effect of all plagues.
But that's only.
It's like an 8-inch grenade off the Biologist
Putrefier. Do you have any of those guys?
No, he was in the list originally, but maybe when they.
So it seems like there's some really, really strong strategies in this list, but you also have some ones that are very, very specific to units or types of units. So some real restrictions on these powerful stratagems, which I don't know. I kind of like that because it means that it's not necessarily going to be a straight power upgrade from anything we currently have. It's going to be kind of a power side grade.
These units are going to be way more stronger than they used to be, and they have way better abilities for sure. But still an army that goes slow. So.
Goes slow, and there's fewer units because they're more expensive now.
Yeah, they.
At least if these points stand or are even close to what we actually get finally.
Yeah, we wanted to play it safe and play the Codex points. That way it's not unfair for you.
Oh my god.
Oh no. The cat opened the door?
Yes.
Damn, that's a smart cat, dude.
He's too smart for his own.
What do you feed that cat?
Just normal cat food.
God damn.
And stupid pills.
Damn, that cat's not stupid.
That was why I was making that face over there. You listened because you were reading off the thing. But I'm sitting here going,
no, I heard it.
Because he's sitting there like pawing it. It was, dude. We got ghosts coming in this house. We got cats trying to leave this house.
It's gonna be a meme. The door just opens sometimes.
It just does. Okay, so tell me what. Now that we've gone over what the army do.
What it do?
Yep. What you got in it?
Oh yeah, what we got in it? I wrote it down here. So, all right, now this is pretty cool. So some of these bloat drones now got 2 profiles. So
you can just go all bloat drone.
Yeah,
just do a whole bloat drone army, guys.
And that's pretty much what I've done. I have 5 bloat drones here.
You'll most certainly not regret running 20 bloat drones.
If I could. That's like a retarded armature, basically. So I got 3 gun bloat drones. So all the bloat drones that are not blue are gun ones.
Okay.
And the other 2 are melee. So I'm running 5 bloat drones.
Okay.
Might go up to I might go up to 6. I mean they're pretty good price.
They're pretty good.
The gun bloat drone is 2d6 blast at 10-2-3 with
2d6, or I thought you said it was d6 plus 2.
Yeah, d6 plus 2 at 10-2-3.
Okay, so that's a really big difference from what those guns used to be.
Yep, and piggybacking off that, I'm running 5 Black Lords and a Lord of Virulence. Because the new Lord of Virulence, he points at something within 30 that he can see, and he gives it your blast weapons get full hit rerolls against it.
Okay.
We'll check it out.
So he basically gives you like a little mini oath, but for blast weapons only.
Yeah,
so it's going to be a boon to those guys and the PVCs again.
Yeah, so that's the only reason I'm running the Black Lords and the Lord of Virulence to I don't know if only 3 blast tanks is enough. Like I feel like if I want to take him, I should probably go with more plate burst crawlers or more of the gun platforms. But anyway,
Maybe. I mean, but
we've got a lone tally band because the strats are banging, and we want that CP.
you want that CP.
We want it.
Okay.
I got 2 6-man Death Shrouds. One has Lord of Contagion, and one has Typhus. Typhus is pretty much unchanged, but the Death Shrouds got 6-inch deep strike. I think their melee is pretty similar to what it was.
Yeah, it was probably. I mean, it used to be 5 attacks, save on 2s, 8-2-2.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's very similar to that now, and I think the plate spurts were the same. But now they have a 4-up Feel No Pain for the leader, and now they 6-inch deep strike if the target is in contagion range. So
Okay.
that's so they're basically getting a guaranteed 6 with a little bit of.
And you told me they can charge out of the 6-inch deep strike.
Yes, that's
So that's the reason why you get the extra setup part there, is because you get the extra benefit of being able to actually charge.
the Lord of Contagion actually does some cool stuff now too.
Okay.
I forgot to tell you about him earlier. So he comes back to life on a 2-up now.
Oh, he's one of those now. Okay.
Yeah, he's one of those. And I think he gives the Terminators sustain or lance or something. He gives them some sort of buff. I'll pull it up before he does anything. But
Yeah.
he's actually pretty dope. That's why I want to get that other sculpt so I can have 2 of them.
Absolutely.
But let's see, where were we? Okay, so Typhus is leading 1 Death Shroud. He's pretty much the same.
Okay.
He does mortals. He don't got a gun. I don't know. He's a cool dude.
He's a pretty cool dude. Doesn't afraid of nothing.
He's cool. Yeah, he's afraid of some stuff. He's gotten precision before, but every time I play him, he gets killed.
I mean, that is honestly what Typhus do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So now we have the Rhino,
Mm-hmm.
and we have 2 5-man Plague Marines in it.
Okay.
Plague Marines are melee Plague Marines. The Rhino now has fire support, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So that's for a shooting Plague Marines. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be really good. But it's gonna make me regret the fact that I built almost all my Plague Marines with a bunch of melee weapons and very few with guns.
I built all my Plague Marines
Oh.
with melee weapons too, man. So
Guess I gotta buy more Plague Marines. Thanks, GW.
you can never have too many Plague Marines.
Damn you, James Workshop.
Yes.
All right.
That's pretty much, I think
So that's pretty much it. So we got Plagues and a Rhino, 3 Terminator squads with leaders, 2 Poxwalkers, 5 of the blow drones, and an Italian.
Yes, the lone tally man.
Oh, the Taliban can.
The tally man, the Blight Lords. So the Blight Lords got a different rule too. They get +1 strength and AP on their guns. I don't know if there's a stipulation to it, but there's probably a stipulation. There's always a catch. If it's at a starting strength of 5, or if a character is leading it, then when it makes a ranged attack, yeah, it gets +1 strength.
Oh, so basically just always attach a character.
That's another reason why I put the Lord of Vigilance.
Always attach a character. Okay. I mean, that's cool. I don't know. I like what I'm hearing of these rules. They're interesting. It's not making me want to jump back into playing my Death Guard yet, but I guess we'll see how that pans out in the future.
That's good.
Okay.
That's good.
Well, you want to hear what I've got in store for you today?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you told me I didn't have enough melee in my Blood Angels army, so I heard you like melee with your melee, so I added some more melee to your melee so we can melee all with melee.
Let's melee.
So we've got Blood Angels, Liberator Assault Group style. We've got Lamart, who is hanging out over here with 10 Death Company bros.
Okay.
We have got 2 other chaplains with 5 Death Company bros. There is 1 squad right here, and I believe there's another squad right here behind this wall.
Is that true?
Yeah, it's true. We got 2 Mario Karts. We have 1 squad of Outriders. We have 3 squads of Jump Pack Intercessors. We have 2 squads of regular Assault Intercessors.
Okay.
1 squad of Shooting Intercessors.
It's a lot of mans.
Yep. 1 squad of Infiltrators, a squad of Scouts, 2 Vindicators. So yeah, it's a lot. It's literally just doubling down on the strategy. that did well for me before, which was a lot of guys who all can punch relatively convincingly. I really only have a couple of things that meaningfully do shooting at all. So this is, yeah, it's a little different for me. I've been playing a lot of shooting with Blood Angels. I got rid of the ballistics to just add more men. So we're gonna see if that works out.
Very nice.
All right.
And did double check that it's the Liberator Assault Group lowers your move, leadership, and OC by 1.
Ooh, damn.
Yeah. So, but no,
That's pretty good.
Yeah, we'll see how it happens.
We will see.
I think it's gonna be real good if I go second.
Yep. Well, so speaking of which, let's.
All right. This is. Yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, do it.
All right.
Oh, maybe I'll get to go second.
Yeah.
I actually like that a lot.
All right, so I'm going first here. So let's switch the view so we can.
You got a different sort of. How's the taco dice on the stream, man? I'm surprised I have to. Can you see it?
Yeah, you can see it.
There, this is yellow. Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna try those at some point.
Yeah, I just set it up. I'm just gonna put it up for CP.
Yep. All right.
CP package.
So let's see. Do you have your deck of cards? So we can both pull from the deck of cards.
I surely don't.
You surely don't.
You told me I didn't have to bring nothing.
That's true. I did tell you that. All right. Hold on just a second.
You told me, kid.
I'll be right back.
Oh,
Huh?
Yeah, I do have one half of my thing.
Oh, it's okay. I'll go get my deck that has a full card.
Okay. All right. We're at top there. So. This list, I'm really only trying out the Black Lords because I just wasn't quite able to fit Morty, because when I put Morty in, this list felt a little bit more elite.
Oh my god, it's raining out there.
It's raining?
Yeah. Whew. It's soggy.
Well, save me from doing manual tomorrow.
Alright.
So Blood Angels is going first. Oh, the top of the round, I'm going to take the -1 to be hit. Like,
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna matter terribly too much.
Alright, so my missions are going to be engage on all fronts and establish locus.
Well, you're fast.
I am fast.
And I would appreciate it if you went to the center of the board.
Yeah, I bet you would.
I would appreciate it. I'm a slow man. Slow boys.
Mm-hmm.
Engage.
Oh well, I guess that might just become a CP later. I guess we'll see. Okay, so and to be within 6 inches of the center of the board. Okay, yeah, I can do that without overly exposing myself. There with the scouts. So speaking of which, scouts are gonna come and be 1 inch off of that wall.
Well, I need to tell
Oh,
you.
I need to do my oath target too.
Oh, yeah, sure. I need to tell you about these gun bullet drones too. They do something that might be bad to you.
Oh, what do they do?
So they got a new special rule. So the melee ones still fall back and shoot and charge.
Mm-hmm.
These new ones the new ones. In your shooting phase, each time this model makes an attack that destroys an enemy unit, before removing the last model in the unit, roll a d6, adding 1 to the result. If that unit is afflicted, on a 5+, each enemy unit within 6 of that model is afflicted till the start of the next turn.
So basically, they can, if they kill a unit, they spread the plagues.
Yeah. So the last model that you pull will be like
Be like the epicenter of where plagues can spread from.
So you might want to be mindful of that when since you got a lot of mans.
Yeah, that is gonna hurt me. Alright, so those guys are basically off that wall. I think we should be within 6 inches of the center. Yep. That's good. Oh yeah, I didn't put down my oath yet. I have it at the end here. Oath me, baby. That's not really gonna matter. Most likely. So we'll put it on the right. Okay. Okay, so then let's see what else we're gonna do here. So what you gonna do with Mario Kart? It's gonna come out there. It can be like that, just barely touching that objective with his little wheels.
Dude, Taliban's legit.
Yeah.
He's gotta ignore mods. Just
Okay, here. So this Vindicator is going to advance.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Is he
the
still-
mighty one. Yes, that's it's my turn. It's my turn for that now.
Here we go again.
It's my turn for that.
Outriders. It really is. Dude. It must skip a game because me and Danny's game they were rolling like threes and shit.
The curse.
The curse.
The cursed advanced dice.
I need as much advance as I can get about hits, dude. That's like double my move. I get a 5.
Alright. You got these. What's the range on those bullet drones?
30.
30 inches. Okay, so we got lots and lots of range. So if I pop out, you're going to come at me.
And this is raw ass game. So there's probably gonna be some mistakes, but
That's okay. I mean, I don't think we've made it through a game where somebody hasn't made a mistake. I think that's just literally part and parcel of the 40K experience, brother.
they're actually 36 inches, guys. So you stay 36 inches. Okay.
That's fine.
Well, plus the 10 they move. Resistance is futile. You can't not escape my bloat drones.
Come up there. This objective is sticky due to my regular intercessors having stood on it.
You know what a bloat drone is? It's the fattest one I know. They put 3 box fans on them. And they cut her loose.
And they do what?
They cut her loose.
Cut her loose.
They cut her loose.
They just cut her loose.
They dyed her hair blue, slapped her on the ass, and said, "Get it."
Okay. These guys will advance just for funsies.
Damn. It really is gonna be like that, ain't it, man? You sure you don't want to talk about that, man?
That's okay. I didn't really need to get that far to get where I wanted to go. Oh my god. That's pretty hilarious.
It's crazy how they be like that sometimes, man.
Yeah, I mean, that's just luck, man. That's just luck for you.
Luck.
You can't really do too much about that sometimes.
Hey, one of the Death Guard detachments has an auto blow up strat.
I love an auto blow up strat.
Me too, man.
It's one of my favorite genres of stratagem.
I'm thinking that detachment. I think it's the tank detachment. I think that might be the tank detachment might somehow be the best detachment for the Death Shroud Terminators. Because you can pick an afflicted unit that's like 12 inches away from you,
Yeah.
and you say it's afflicted, so then you can 6-inch it. So, and then you can Kool-Aid Man Morty it. I don't know if it works now. Yeah, I didn't read that one too much. So I don't know. There's so much build options, man. I don't know which way I want to go.
Which way you want to go with
I want to
it?
play a little bit of everything, but it's like, no, take all these tanks, bro. Or take all these Terminators.
Yeah.
Alright, what you got?
Alright, so we have moved forward a little bit here, stepped onto a midfield objective with my little, just a little bit more there.
You did want to touch it?
Yeah, he's touching it.
You're not doing no secondaries?
They're gonna establish locust there, right behind the wall.
Shit, they got it from.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yes, sir. So that's really going to be that. So I'm going to discard engage
Okay.
for a CP because I don't want to extend. I didn't want to extend myself out that far to just.
All right. I got you going up to 3. Got me going up to 2. And I'm gonna do a tally man roll. You
gotta shuffle your deck for you.
Shuffle my deck. Here's a tally man. Roll. Ooh, tally man has counted the banana. He has 3.
Oh, I guess I do get a banner for putting a battle on you and I'm gonna get it over there.
Okay. Are you tracking us in the app?
Yes, I'm tracking us in the app and I'm gonna put us up on the
TV.
On the TV. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And here are your cards.
Alright. Are they shuffled?
They're shuffled.
I got them. Alright, here we go. I got behind enemy lines, which don't have to do that yet. It's got secure no man's land. Oh boy. And I too have got Deluxe. So I'm going to shuffle behind the enemy lines back into the deck. So I gotta get up these points and do some actions and shit. Do some actions. I think the Poxwalker detachment has a turn 1 deep strike, or a turn 1 strategic reserve. That could be cool.
Yeah, that could be very cool.
What the hell am I supposed to be doing?
You're supposed to be going to the center to try and establish a locus, and you're also trying to get on 2 midfield objectives.
Alright. I'm gonna advance these Poxwalkers behind the wall. When we're gonna need a hefty advance for these guys. Come on, baby. 4. They're going 9. That should be enough, man.
Probably.
I'm feeling good about a 9. Or did they move 5? Did they move 5 or 4?
They moved 4.
4. So that's
unless that changed, that's actually 8.
So it's probably did not change. But by God, these boys, they really wanted that point kill.
Okay.
They really want to secure this no man's land. And I believe they've secured. Actually, I don't think we should these guys. They're so slow. I should probably move all of them. they're too slow to be doing all that hiding the cute stuff. They have to mess around and get their ass stuck behind that wall until turn 4.
I can just imagine a Poxwalker just slamming his face into the wall, trying to get through the hole, and he's just like, I can't do it. I can't do it, boys.
If I roll a 6 on this advance, I think this Poxwalker unit can get on the center. You double check me there. Well, let's see if I roll a 6 first, because that's probably not happening. Oh, I rolled a 1.
Yeah, that's.
Right. You don't have to measure that anymore.
Well, this Poxwalker unit with 4 inches of move and a 6 inch.
Is that
10 inches? Yeah, would only get you to right there.
Oh shit, my bad. I forgot.
No worries.
You
were operating off of a 5-inch move still?
I don't know what I was thinking, man. In my mind, everything can move at 6 inches. That's not true.
You would have fit right in the old editions of 40K where that was actually true.
I thought everybody could go. Man, that's kind of bad. If I want to do a secure, I gotta do it.
Okay, you gotta advance to get out there.
I gotta do it with a rhino dog. You're blood angel, so I don't really have to worry about so much my plate greens not making it to where they need to be.
Oh yeah, because I'm gonna come to you.
You're gonna come at me. So what I'm gonna do is
you're gonna get some guys out and then move to the side.
They're gonna get out. They're like, oh shit, we're here. Are we there yet? So they're gonna come out there. That guy's definitely. That's a fat 3. All right. I would ask you to roll me in advance. I don't trust you.
You don't trust me?
Rolls today. So let's see, a 3. So they go 5. I'm pretty sure.
They do. So they have 8-inch move.
Yeah. So they're going to go get up in this wall.
Now, did they go up in toughness?
Yeah, everything, all the infantry is now increased toughness. Except for, I think the Poxwalkers were already D4. They stayed at D4.
Good. They didn't really need to be. I mean, they were just fine.
Yeah, they're pretty good. I looked at the Pox. I don't know, man. Poxwalker detachment might be really good.
Does it make them battle line?
No, it doesn't make them battle line, but it doesn't really do anything that cool other than just give you more dudes, and then you can. There's a strat where it's like or I don't know, I think it's a strat or an enhancement where you can deep strike them, and it's supposed to be like they're dead. They're like they're like just dead corpses, and they come back to life.
Oh, that's cool.
I thought I thought that was pretty tight. So if these boys come out and go 8 inches, oh boy, I need a 3 to get like. I need a 3 to get up in that crack. And I gotta disembark.
Sometimes you gotta try and get up in the crack, brother.
Gotta get in that crack though. That's been that's Lieutenant Alright, I've taken a maximum disembark. And now we're going to advance. Let's try we need a fatty. Oh, the fattest. That's 11 inches, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm pretty bad at number scale, so you make sure I don't try to move my Poxwalkers too far. So that's pretty good. I can put these guys wherever I want. Yeah. I don't slide back a little bit. So you got definitely clap their cheeks with JPIs and whatnot. I don't think blood drones can hurt. They're not. I don't believe they're walkers.
They're not.
Even though she got them ceiling fans on her, she can't heroic. 36 inches. So I could shoot your go-kart from downtown now. I used to not have nothing that could do that. Now, the Vindicator goes 9 inches.
Yep.
And has 24-inch
Yep.
gun, so that's like 33. So you didn't even have to move to clap me back.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't reckon I want to do that. Will you toss me in advance for this flush mower?
3. Perfectly statistical.
Perfectly splendid. This is a gun. These other two are gun ones. Gun. So I think I can get up in this hole pretty good without getting shot. And you ain't got nothing in deep strike and no up down?
Mm-hmm. Just the scouts went up down.
You toss me another advance, I don't think it matters because 10 puts me. What was it? Was it a fatty?
It was a 2.
Okay. I really didn't.
You didn't even ask me what it was before you started moving. You're just like, toss me in advance.
Well, 10 inches. I didn't need to advance, but
You just wanted to.
if you got a cool advance, maybe it would have changed something. You can advance this guy.
Okay.
One more.
5.
15.
15.
15. Now, if this guy comes over here, can you get me? I don't think you can get me with your mini.
I don't think so.
Unless you. I don't think there's any.
I don't think there's any way. I think mathematically that's probably possible.
Unless you came danger close. Oh, I got a secure no man's land. So here's a money shot. Advance on the Rhino. Oh, yeah. 13. 13 inches. I'm not retarded. That gets me there, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna overwatch you with an indicator.
Oh, shit. You son of a bitch.
Yep.
You son of a bitch.
Alright.
You set me up.
D6 plus 3, so it's 9 shots.
Oh, shit. My Vindicator might not make it, dude.
That's the hope, brother. Oh, we got 2 already.
Oh no, it's not looking good.
And we're rerolling because of oath.
Oh my god.
So that gives me another 1.
Alright.
And then these with strength 14 will wound you on 3s.
Yeah, I don't think.
So that's 3 of those, AP minus 3.
Alright, he didn't park and cover.
Oh.
Alright, so what am I at? 6?
Yeah, 6 up.
Oh my god. Alright. Oh no. Hold on, let me contemplate a CP. I really shouldn't spend a CP. Oh,
Yeah, I don't think you should set the CP on that.
I am going up to 3. Tally man.
I guess I counted me down on that one, so count me down here on the one that I actually am.
I had Death Guard for green.
Okay, that's fine. Blood Angel's red, that makes actual sense as opposed to what I did. Alright, so then here's the damages.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Does that live?
Yeah, because I only did 6 total damage.
One champion.
Unless I want to... Well, I should have rolled them one at a time to command reroll them. Do you care if I command reroll one, though?
Hell yeah, Carrie. I ain't trying to die, Kill. I don't know. If you command reroll the 1, will I still live?
Potentially.
I don't care.
Because you're T9, or you're T9 with 10 wounds, so you need a 5 in order to kill him.
A 5 up, yeah.
Screw it, yeah.
You're gonna do it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Damn, don't do it, Kale. Don't do it, Kale.
Okay, yeah, he's dead.
Aw. Son of a bitch.
Does he blow?
Yeah, let's see if he blows up.
No.
I don't know if he would have gotten nobody. Oh, he would have completely. Ooh. Well, that's a big deny. Up from 5 points.
Yeah. And I killed a rhino.
You killed?
I killed a rhino. That's kind of important.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, now I'm sad.
Yeah. So you got your baby secure.
Baby, you get secure for only 1?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah, you get baby secure for only 1. You get 2 VP for that.
I probably shouldn't have did that with the rhino, but that's okay. Alright, this guy's gonna come and slide it over. The mower man. Actually, this
He's
guy.
setting up.
Yeah, they're just getting ready to cut some grass.
Cut some grass and beat some ass.
That's right. She's coming for you.
Okay.
I need to give him some cool names. Yeah, now.
Yeah.
So what did I do? Okay, so I wasn't gonna do.
You weren't going to get established locus anyways. You just couldn't
Yeah.
get close enough to the center.
Okay. So yeah, I'll discard the locus.
Alright, so take yourself up a CP.
No, I already got a CP.
Oh, you already got one from the Tallyman.
The Tallyman.
So you're just going to get the 2 points for secure.
Yep.
And then at the end of your turn, I'm going to go ahead and pull my scouts up off the board. I'm going to remember to do that.
Okay.
I never do that.
Oh, this is banners, right?
Yeah.
Here, you care about it. Dude.
No, okay.
And then I'll get a banner.
Okay, so you got 1 banner and 2 points off of baby secure. And then we are discarding the established locus.
The locus.
Alright, so it's putting us tied at 13-13 going into battle round 2.
I can't believe you killed an authenticator like that, Kill.
I absolutely can.
That was devastating.
It was devastating. Absolutely detrimental. Alright. Okay, so going into battle round 2, we are going to get
At least I got the dudes out.
Storm Hostile and Secure No Man's Land.
Okay. Well, you killed my dude, so
Yeah.
cost you.
It cost me.
It cost you a storm hostile, I think.
That did cost me a Storm Hostile. I should have let you have it, I guess.
Should have let me have
Oh
it.
well, I don't care. Let's see. So I gotta put my oath down.
Who's up?
Oh man, you just like okay. So you have like my strategy right now. There's a lot of really cheap stuff on the board. There's not really any big, expensive units, and there's nothing that's exposed.
Yeah. I really wanted to try New Morty, but I feel like one Vindicator gets lucky and he just dies.
Yeah, that is kind of probably what would happen there potentially. All right, so
He's like, I'm the fucking demon prince.
So let's see, how far are these guys away? So these guys
I'm a cannon.
are like 19, 20 inches away, something like that there. These guys are like 21 inches away right there. I am speeding up. God damn. Yeah, I mean, screw it. Let's both of them.
This is the top of the next round, right?
Yeah, this is the top of the next round.
I'm gonna keep the. I'll keep the -1 to hit.
Okay.
Stank.
Oh.
I might keep that stank the whole time.
Maybe.
I might not. Never.
Yeah. So actually, I don't need it on that one. I just realized I need it on.
I ain't gonna do that again. You can't fool me twice.
You can't fool me twice.
There's a saying.
Fool me once,
Yeah.
shame on me. Fool me twice, can't get fooled again.
Something like that.
That is not the saying, but that's what George W. Bush said.
Yeah, that's
That's what old W said.
Dude, he was a pretty funny guy.
He was. I think he was. I think all the folksiness was an act. To be honest. All right. So I have got to get out in the middle. I'm probably not going to storm your hostile objective, which is very frustrating. But that's just what it is.
I'll let you take that kill in my rhino.
No, I'm good.
Just so you can kill it again.
Just so I can kill it again. Yeah. No.
It ain't like you can't just shoot him to death with those
with the Vindicators?
Those Vindicators.
Yeah, and shoot him to death with the Vindicators or with like some of this other stuff. Okay, so that said, there is some easy, obvious choices to make. So he is just going to literally come and park like that on the objective. Boom.
I'm gonna do a little experiment in this game too.
Oh yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna see how much mortal should I take if I play the Terminator detachment.
The Terminator detachment?
Yeah, just for fun.
Just for funsies. All right. So let's see what these Death Company get for their advance. They get a 4, I think.
What now? They reroll advances or something?
I think so. I think I literally forgot that they can do that. No, they can reroll charge rolls. Charge rolls. So they'll have a 16-inch move here with the 4-inch advance.
You mean to tell me you weren't happy with a damn 16-inch movement?
Do you see why I can't play Death Guard Brother?
yeah, that's what I was thinking, man. My guy moves 10, and I'm like, yeah, I'm taking 5 of those.
Yeah.
My box fan, bloat fan.
You're like, oh shit.
10 inches?
10 inches?
Oh, damn.
Oh, damn. Alright, and we'll go ahead and spend a CP so that they can advance and charge.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah.
You know what? That's fine. You're falling into my trap.
Okay.
Alright, plan.
I didn't think you did.
you witnessed me make this list.
Yeah, I watched you make this list right in front of me.
Yeah.
So
it's got a little bit of everything I want to try.
No, I mean, I think that's fine.
Oh, let me see if I can rapid English these dudes 6 inches before you do too much. Before you get.
I'm gonna guarantee you that about 90% guarantee you cannot.
Yeah.
Since Games Workshop has gone out of their way to try and make sure that you can't just straight up can't do that. They just really don't like.
No kill, you're wrong. Oh god, it does work.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, let me read it to you. Oh man, I was hoping that you would have been right, by the way, just because this might make these guys a little bit busted.
Yeah.
Each time this unit is set up on the battlefield using the Deep Strike ability, it can be set up anywhere on the battlefield that's more than 6 horizontally away from all afflicted enemy units and 9 from other units. So yeah, I can turbo.
That's
Ingress you.
To put it lightly.
That's
fucking stupid.
I can turbo Ingress you, and not only can I turbo Ingress you, I can Ingress, I can Overwatch you with their plague spurts, and then I can heroic you.
Okay. Well, can I just say that I think that's probably not gonna stay.
Yeah, I mean, probably not. I glanced at it earlier today, because it was already a rumor, and I glanced at it and was like, oh, cool, that was true. But I didn't fully read it. I didn't read the words. Kael. That's pretty good. Brother. Oh, would that have changed you?
Doing that?
This is round 2, so you could have actually stayed outside of my stank bank.
Yeah, I think I actually would. Let's see. Knowing that you can do that, I will adjust where they have moved to just a little bit.
Yeah, if you stay outside of 6 of my stankus.
So yeah, which puts me at needing a 6-inch charge, which I will take the option of having. Yep, so I'll get 6.1 away there.
So you would need it. Yeah,
6-inch charge.
Yeah.
Which is fine, especially since we know the Death Company guys reroll charges.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So this is one I think the tank detachment might be the best one for the dash routes, because I could be like, hey, these guys, well, not these guys since they're infiltrators, but I could tell you like those guys are afflicted, and then my dudes could just show up right there. That would be cool.
That would be pretty cool. That sure would be pretty nifty.
Pretty cool. I can still do the whole thing to you, but it ain't gonna be as easy. I mean, yeah, you coming back, that pushes me back to where the Vindicator could see me. But like, because if you hadn't, I would have, well, I would have still had to be far enough away that you didn't just charge them.
Death Company.
I actually don't think I would have
Done it?
I don't think I would have.
Well, I mean, it's just good practice for me not to allow you to do it anyways.
No, it is. That's why I told you.
Yeah, thank you. Where do I want to take these guys to? Advance these guys. I got 15 inches with them. Oh, I guess that can.
Next turn, my stank will be unescapable.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, your guys' game really starts in like turn 3 because of that.
Yes, sir. I don't know about, man. You know, the thing I liked about this army in the index was that it wasn't elite. Like, all their shit was so bad, it was so cheap.
Yeah, that's kind of when that's kind of part of the reason why I didn't get really crunk about them. To be honest, is these guys are going to shuffle over where they have more room, so that these guys can just come up.
That was a big selling point for me because it was.
Yeah, that was a big selling point for me too, because I don't love the like overly elite style that some of the armies have gone to.
I like their rules were just so bad. It was like I guess they just kept getting points cuts.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, at the beginning of the edition, they were basically unplayable, and then they made them like quite good, and then then they removed some of the things that were cool, like the ability to do just basically an infinite number of grenades. Which was probably for the best.
For the best.
Yeah, and then I'll go ahead and
bring
the scouts in back here.
That was why I would like them like a year ago when I first started looking at them, was because of the grenade dude.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, well, so many worlds.
So, all right. So I think that's what we have. Are you gonna wrap it in your sleeve?
Well, I can't do any 6 inches. And you got your Vindicators. I think your Vindicators are in a pretty good spot where they can see everybody. So, the only one I might put more on Ingress would be the White Lords. So you're done moving.
Yeah, I'm done moving. I don't have anything else I can do. I actually moved literally everything except maybe the infiltrators I didn't actually move.
You got them 9 fingers.
Yep.
Let's see. Let me just do a little looking. So the Lord of Virulence has a flamer. And he's a cool guy. He's a cool guy. So what does this go card got? He's got
a multi-melta.
just one multi-melter. So
Don't forget about the guy behind the wall there too.
oh yeah, give me more steak.
That's gonna push him back a little bit further even.
Yeah, let's see if I can Rabbit Ingress without getting sold out of Vindicator. So it looks like that's probably out of Flamer range. Well, that's really close to Flamer range if it is. It'll have to come in right here.
And you'll still be able to be seen by that indicator.
Yeah, that's what I did. But I haven't. Let's take a look at this. That's pretty good. Let's see what it looks like here. And then try to not make this take forever. I can get maybe 2 flamers on that guy and not get seen by the Vindicator. I don't think I want to do that.
Okay.
I think you're just gonna go do what you guys do.
Alright.
This is what does the chaplain give the guys again?
He gives so when he charges in, I get to potentially do some mortals, and he gives +1 wound.
+1 to the ooh. Alright. How tough, how strong are they?
I mean, so I've got in a Death Company squad, I have 2 guys with Power Fists, which will go up to Strength 10 on the charge. I have 2 guys, or I have 1 guy with an Eviscerator, which goes up to Strength 9 on the charge, and then 2 guys with just Chainswords, which go up to Strength 6 on the charge.
So I went to T8. Wouldn't really do much.
Yeah, not really. It's gonna impact the Chainswords, but nothing else.
Okay. Alright.
So let's do some shooting. I did line up some Vindicator shots on those Poxwalkers over there.
Oh, you did?
Yep, sure did. I can show you if you'd like to see.
You did. Nah.
Well, I just want to show you anyway because I love using the light.
Did you see that crazy laser 10?
Yeah, I did. I know, and I'm kind of jealous that I was asleep while that was going on because I wanted one too.
Oh no, you wanted one too?
That's okay.
I thought maybe you wanted to use your green one.
I would love to use my green one, except it just sucks.
Yeah.
Alright, so they've got it, so we're gonna go ahead and do Vindicate action into Poxwalkers. So Big Gun is going to get 5 + 3 + 2 for blast. So that's going to be a total of 10. 10 shots from the Vindicator.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s.
Dude, I really miss my sticky objective too. I might look into that.
Oof. Only 4 hits.
Only 4 hits?
Yep.
Okay.
2's the wound.
2.
Oh god, 2 wounds.
Why did you do this to my Rhino? You did better in Overwatch.
Yeah, I sure did. Yes. Dog shit stuff too.
You did better in Overwatch against my Rhino.
I can't believe that happened, but that's just what happens.
How many damage are you? I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah,
Oh,
you don't see it.
six.
You don't see it. First one is 1.
Oh, alright. 5 up, Kael. Oh! That dice is 2, 7. I got a 4.
Alright, so he's dead. Second one is going to be 3.
Alright, I'm taking it. Oh my god, Kael, you almost
By
made
one.
it! You almost made it!
Yeah, we'll get some Stormbolter action into there too. 2 hits, yep. 2 wounds, so these you will get a 6 up cover save on first, and then you'll get your 5 up.
You mean I didn't get my cover save while ago? Alright, 5 ups.
Oh god!
Oh, god damn, I feel the pain, so I don't want.
Alright, so losing 2 Poxwalkers to a Vindicator.
Alright,
That's,
and that's the same Vindicator that Overwatch
They killed him.
That's
Yeah.
bitch.
That's,
Yeah. Bitch.
that's what we get. That's what we get.
I was like, he'll be alright.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
Bam.
So, let's see. So we'll do the. I don't think we have any other shooting. I think that's all the shooting.
Next time, I'm gonna play Jackal Horde.
Okay.
Ready for Jackal Horde?
I'm not.
That list looks fun as fuck.
Death Company charging into those guys.
Oh, hold on. It's charging time?
It's charging time.
I don't think I got them. Can I see? I can see you.
No.
Okay.
So with an 8, we most assuredly have that charge. It's charging time, baby. So
I need to check out the index attachment because I think they have sticky on everybody.
Stickies, I mean, so just
I
really
wonder.
good.
I think Poxwalkers might be sticky. I need to double check because if they are, I shouldn't have avoided these guys like I did.
It's running in there, laying down.
But yeah,
Yeah.
those sleepy blood angels.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, he drop kicked my dude on the way.
So that'll be that. He'll pile into there like that.
Okay. Do I got? So how many? So what do we got? We got one.
We got a lot of stuff.
One eviscerator, right?
One eviscerator, two
Power fists,
two power fists,
and
and
one
then
eviscerator.
whatever the
So the eviscerator and the power fists are going to strength 10.
eviscerator is going to strength 9. The power fist is going to strength 10.
Okay, so the +2 strength wouldn't help me at all there. But then you have what is the chaplain gonna be above strength 8?
Chaplain will be strength 8 exactly.
Strength, so it'll be -1, but he's +1 to 1.
Yeah.
So it'll take me from 2s to 3s for the chaplains.
Yeah.
I don't think there's nothing for me to do, man.
Okay.
But
So the chaplain's exhortation of rage. So on a 4 to 5, it's D3 mortals. On a 6, it's 3.
Okay.
So it's gonna be D3 mortals.
Okay.
One mortal.
One mortal.
One mortal. One mortal. Singular mortal. One mortal. That's right. So, given that we've just done a single mortal wound, we'll start off with the regular chain swords. So that is going to be 10 chain sword attacks, hitting on 3s.
Hell yeah.
Re-rolling because we're Death Company.
Hell yeah, brother. I'll see some lethals.
We don't have lethals on this one.
I'll let Chaplain give you lethal.
No, he gives me +1 to win. Lamar gives lethals.
Ew.
Yep. So then these are strength 6 with +1 to wound. So that's going to put me on 3s to wound.
Whatever you say, man.
Yeah.
I'm strength T6.
Yep.
Would a toughness of extra 2 have helped?
It would have against these are the ones that we said it would have helped against. So that's going to be 6 at AP -1 on damage.
Can't afford that shit. AP 1?
Yep.
AP 1. Is this 1 damage?
1 damage. Yep.
1 damage. AP 1, you say?
Yep.
So you kill 2, my finest boys.
2 of your finest boys.
My finest boys.
And then we have some power fist attacks. We have
Oh shit.
8 of those.
I don't think we're gonna make it, boys.
No, I don't think so.
I can't believe this.
So
We're supposed to be debuting this codex. You killing my plate marines right off the rip.
that's right, man.
That is just.
So we got 6 hits, and then these would need 3s going to 2s because of the chaplain. So it's going to be 5 of these at AP -2 to damage.
5 ups.
Yup.
No 5 ups. Oh, this makes me wish that I did have more. Or you could be like, you gonna find a dead boy.
Yep. And they get that reactive move thing, too. It's crazy.
That would have been sick.
It's crazy.
That would have been sick. 400 points is too damn much. You got some cool abilities.
So since I could consolidate into there, I would have to if I consolidate.
Do it, coward. Go into that blow drum. Let me. The blow drum probably killed them. Not all. Probably at least 3.
Yeah. I don't know that I want to do that. No, I'm just going to stand there.
Well, they got a 6 up too, right?
Yeah, they have 6 up to the band.
Alright.
Yeah, but I just don't think that that's worth it. Like,
I don't think
you'll have to deal with it. Like, you have to deal with them there. Whereas I'm just handing you free.
they're gonna be dealt with.
Yeah.
I can't help but deal with them.
No, you have to. You have to.
They're in my zone.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to deal with them. So I did get my secure hostage, secure no man's land. I am going to actually. Do I hold on to Storm or do I get rid of it? I think.
I gotta pull the box waters right quick so you take it away.
No.
Dude, the box waters look pretty cool. I don't remember.
Hold it or.
Oh, the chaos spawn's pretty cool now too, man.
Yeah.
He does some cool stuff.
Alright, I think. I think we ditched Storm. We just ditched it. Yeah.
Keep finding box waters.
Alright.
How was you doing that shit? Did the Poxwalkers used to get sticky?
Foxwalkers used to get sticky.
Alright, I think we're just gonna say
Yes. Or no, they didn't.
that they always. Because after some round, how I got the picture of the data sleep, the data card. But Vikings. Seems defense. So I got 10 on the primary. You done with your turn? Brother. You're going up to 2. I'm going up to 5. Dude, I'm about to have 6 CP if the Taliban pops up. I go ahead and roll her. Dude, Taliban 11. Kel, I got 6 CP.
Got 6 CP. Alright, did you put me up to my third one that I gained?
Oh, you
I
did.
discarded
I did not.
Storm.
I was looking for Poxwalkers. Data slab. You know, I think their data sheet ability was where they regenerate dudes.
I would have had.
Maybe that's what it was. I swear I did that dude earlier.
Okay. So, because you gained your 10 for taking hold.
Yes, sir.
And then
Taking
your objectives, should you choose to accept them, overwhelming force and containment.
Well.
Well, I only have 2 things that are on objectives.
I gotta kill a go kart.
Gotta kill a go-kart.
We must kill the go kart.
Gotta kill some go-karts. And you gotta do some containing. Thankfully, you have some good stuff for doing those things with.
Oh, here he is. Poxwalker. Yeah, Poxwalkers. They just revive dudes. They do not sticky. What? That seems like there's something sticky, but I can't remember. Definitely gonna check out the sticky detachment. Because I didn't realize that the crit class was only for attached units until right before we started. And that kind of makes me not like some of the.
Yeah, your strats in this are very. I mean, like we said, like we were talking about at the beginning, they're very limited. They very much specify.
Yeah.
You've got these things.
Yes. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. This boy going 10. He got enough to go to the center. A little bit crooked to the center. With his front line. What is that? What do that looks? What does that look like? The front of his base is touching the center, and I got you in stank. I got you in stank with this guy. Not that guy. And gotta come over quite a bit to get you in sync with that. I don't think I can. Will it be around? I don't think I can get to a point where that guy's in the stankus. The stankus. This guy could stank you up though. So we're going to come to here. So I'll get this thing in the stank. Can I be on the objective and get you in this thing? Yeah. So I'll do that. These guys contains 9, right?
Contain is fully within 9 of the board edge.
Slow boys are gonna contain this board edge,
Okay.
and it's not possible for me to contain that board edge.
No, so you basically, on this deployment, you basically have to do this one.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, this guy is gonna go just short of the center line. Right there.
I'm going to overwatch him with my Liberator.
Okay. Which one?
We'll do, we'll do this one, because that one.
That one's in the tank. What'd you get? A 1.
1. So I'm getting 4 shots.
Alright.
Trying to, you know what? I'm going to command reroll the number of shots.
Okay. Did you 1 into 1?
No, I wanted to do it too. I'm just at 5 now.
Okay.
That's not what I needed. 6.
6.
1, 6.
6.
Nope.
Hell yeah.
That was an absolute waste of 2 CP. Shouldn't have did that.
Hell yeah.
Oh well.
You was feeling big after that.
I was after that rhino.
After that rhino.
Yeah.
You fucked that rhino up, dog.
I did, but it was oathed. I should have oathed that one. I don't know why I didn't do that. That's okay though.
You fucked up that rhino. That rhino.
Yeah. And I just made some bad choices there too.
You got fucked so hard. I wish I had more sniper range.
I always wish I had more sniper range.
This army just makes me want all my shit I don't have. Alright, well, Overwatch is out of the way. That makes me happy. I'm about to have a Death Guard do turn. So, if I put this man's, yeah. First of all, can't fit.
This is why we have like 20 of these.
Yeah, I know.
Sets, man.
That's a negative. Alright, so I don't think this plan. So this is, alright, this is as far as you can get. Now the question is, cans, oh god, I almost blinded myself. Did it backwards. I say he can see the Vindicator. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Do you agree? I don't know if I want to do that, but I'm going to leave that there while I'm mentioning that face, because that was intricate work of measuring sticks. So, my boy, you can't overwatch me twice, can you?
I wish.
Fucking Space Marines got me scared, man. They got it all.
I wish I could overwatch twice. It's like the one thing we don't get to do.
Space Marines. Space Marines got it. They got it. Such cool. Much Marine. This dude can take like 2 flamers and not get a melee weapon. That kind of weird, huh? I do gotta kill those guys. I kind of forgot about them. Kinda don't like those guys. Where was he? Did he go as far as he could? He gotta go 10, so now I think I could get closer to him. That kind of sucks. I can't believe I got 6 CPS. That's some shit right there.
Mm-hmm. That is some shit right there.
That is some shit, Kael. My guy,
Yeah, well.
my guy is so fast. You just got a horde of Marines in the center. In the center. And you got so much dudes that whatever my dudes do, they don't die. They don't die with me. But I'm gonna try to make you die. Make you die harder. I really didn't like losing my mind that fast. I was kind of. I wish I had a fast trash.
Yeah, I've been really considering trying to fit an impulsor in my list for literally that exact same reason. Because they're 80 points. And they are 80 point, like, honestly, I probably could swap out in this list the regular intercessors I have for them. And that gives me a fast moving, tough trash unit.
Yeah, because you don't get rankers, do you?
Not unless I take tactical squads or devastators. I have to take firstborn, and firstborn are so likely at this point to be removed from the game next edition that I just don't really feel like it's worthwhile.
Now, have you considered the drop pods? Do you like those? The new ones are coming out.
Well, okay, and since I own 7 drop pods,
yeah,
because I made an entire back whenever they initially came out in 5th edition, I bought 8. I gave one away recently because you cannot ever have 8 of them. So why bother?
That's Mallet, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't have any rat fingers?
No, I have nothing in reverse.
And you don't have the Overwatch?
Mm-hmm.
So I can kind of just stage. I'm just gonna stage up my dudes because I don't have to worry about none of your shit.
No, she's playing with the cat. That's her play of art.
That's her play line.
That's her whine. If she hears us playing, she wants to come play 40K with us. She's like,
Daddy, I just want to play 40K.
She really does. She wishes she could figure it out, but unfortunately, anytime she tries to roll the dice, they end up with slobbery. It just doesn't work really good. Hey now.
Alright, we brought in
some boys.
We brought in the boys.
Okay.
And now?
Alright, so we got. He's containing, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, I got 2
Containing. Okay, you got that.
I gotta kill this go-kart. The sumbitching go-kart. Done go-karted his last go-kart. And we're gonna do our first 6-inch deep strike live on stream. Oh no, need a 6-inch widget, but that's okay. I got 6 inches.
I got your 6-inch widget right here.
Yes, sir. Oh no, forgot about these size. 8 pounds. 8 pounds kind of bad too, but if you build them with a blade, now they all got the same weapons, so it's like they have like 3 loadouts, and none of it fucking matters. Could have just built what looked cool. Superior death guard. Alright.
I mean, so you got a 6-inch charge there, basically.
Yeah, I got a 6-inch charge.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
I don't love it. I don't. I really don't. I don't think that that's going to stay around for the rapid ingress part, but I think it's pretty reasonable with. I don't know. We'll see. I think that honestly, probably the points for them are pretty fair with 6-inch deep strike.
Yeah, they are.
They might even be worth more. We'll just have to see how they do.
53 points per model is a lot.
It is, but to be able to basically get a guaranteed charge out of deep strike,
I think that's a lot. I mean, that's the most expensive infantry. Well, I mean, think about it like this, though, dude. Think about it. I was thinking about it today. Like, this is old numbers, but like, Well, think about a demon prince that moves 14 and advances and charges. There's no way you can hide from that, really. Or like an 8 bound could go +2 to move, so they could go 11. Then you auto 6 them, so that's 17. So for them to make a 6-inch charge, they just had to be within 24 inches of you. So I mean, I think it's pretty good. It is good, but it's like the fast armies can just do it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Or like all the Eldar.
Yeah.
They go fast.
Absolutely. I mean, I just did the same thing last turn.
The Death Guard is like, yeah, they do it one time, but then they ain't never going nowhere else. Like they're.
Yeah. But you don't really need to. I mean, especially like where your guys are going to be there, they're going to kind of be positioned to come into my back lines there. So.
Yeah. I would do another one, but you're not in my tank range yet.
Yep.
Not
all right.
Consider doing it back here. Because these guys are.
Yeah, these guys are going to be.
These guys might not die to this guy, so. But.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
It'll be an experiment.
It is an experiment made.
All right. So I think you do have some shooting, actually.
Oh, I got a lot of guns now. I'm going to pull up my rules.
I don't think you have that many units. I mean, you got these guys. That's a shooting unit. That's another shooting unit. And you have Typhus. So you got like 4 things to shoot.
At the start of your shooting phase, select the unit within 30, invisible, range attack, reroll, blast. So, Pox Virulence Lord is targeting your.
So he's targeting this Vindicator?
That Vindicator.
We should use this thing that I got just specifically for this purpose.
Okay. You do that.
You're like, I don't care. That's fair.
This guy got a 12. He's got a 12-inch gun. What a man.
Okay.
What a man.
So you get to reroll hits against him with blast weapons.
Yeah, so basically all the guns I'm going to shoot at you
Okay, that's fine.
is going to re-clutch you. There's only 2 load drones.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
It's not as cool.
I mean, it's pretty cool.
It is cool. But that ain't that.
I mean, honestly, it's an upgrade from what you had before where he just gave you +1 to hit.
It is cool. Yeah, I agree. And while he's leading, okay, so my little dudes can reroll wounds, whatever they shoot at. So he kept that. So
okay,
maybe Black Lords, are
Black Lords are.
Kael. So
I do too because I don't tell them. I would like them to be good.
Dude, if they're good, I'll own at least 15. I'll buy one more box. I got 13 now, so I guess I'd have 18.
All right.
So I nominated him. We're gonna play the Typhus game.
The Typhus game.
Yeah, the Typhus game. Dude, remember that time my Typhus did 6 mortals?
Yep, I do remember that time.
You remember?
Pepperidge Farm remembers. Who's he trying to more?
That guy.
Okay.
That guy. That's their guy. We're throwing everything at that guy.
Don't roll one.
That's the guy that killed my rhino, right?
No, it's not.
Was it the other one?
Yeah.
Oh, too late. Oh. Alright, so now it's D3 plus 3. So let's 5 up, baby. 5 up. Oh. Well, 5 mortals.
5 mortals. That's going to put him down to 7 wounds. I don't like that.
Yeah, good flip. That's for killing my. No, yeah.
Oh, the other.
That's the one that killed my rhino, right?
That is the one that killed your rhino.
Yeah,
that's why I was.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, that's why I'm killing. You killed my rhino. No. So you're not -1 toughness, so you're T11, right?
Yep.
Damn. I didn't get the full combo on it.
Yep.
I didn't get the full combo. We're gonna shoot the first bloat drone at the Vindicator I just shot.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you only got 1 shooting bloat drone. Or you?
Yeah, remember the green one?
The green one is shooting one too. Never mind. I did forget that.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
I'll probably drop the Plague Marines and just have the 3rd melee one and the 3rd gun one.
Mm-hmm.
Those guys are cash money for. It's like an armature, man. It's basically an armature, but not good. Not as quite as good. Okay, here we go. So bloat drone 1.
I am gonna go ahead and smoke.
Okay.
Yep.
I got
So-
full victory.
Oh, no, I'm not this one. Never mind.
Alright. Air shots. Shoots. So 6 shot.
Yep.
It's not blasting again. 6 shots. New plate gun. Go, new plate gun. So I got you 3 times. And I'm a full reroll because I pointed at you with this guy.
Yep. Oh, one lethal.
One lethal and I'm winning on 5s.
Yep.
And I don't think I got away with reroll, which is highly unfortunate.
Alright, so 2 AP2, 3 damage.
Yeah, 82.
Alright, so 4 up, baby.
3 damage.
Make 1, fail 1, so it's going to take him down to a measly 4 wounds remaining. What? I don't like it.
Yeah, if I would have gotten a sniper range, it would have been significantly better.
Yep.
You killed my staging unit spot, so shame.
Alright, so I think you got your next one that's going to shoot at me.
Shame on you. Yeah, because the little dudes, nothing else can shoot you but that. And I think Tyvus will solo this one, so we'll shoot the next one at you.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. 5 shots. 4. Alright, let's go. No, not enough lethals. That's what we got.
No, we close.
Yeah,
And 5.
weave.
No, we do got 2 though.
Do I want to hold on? Let me see if I want to CP one of these bad boys. I got 6 CP. So you know what, Kael?
Gonna see if you reroll one.
I'm balling.
Okay.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You did that just for me, just to get even things out.
If you would have been in my stank range,
He's good.
oh my god. If you would have been in my stank range and had unsaved contagion, then I might have got you.
You might have. Alright.
Alright, this guy's containing.
He's containing. So you have these guys to shoot, and that's.
Yeah, these guys. These guys are going to put everything into the go-kart to take you off the primary.
Okay.
So I have all the stipulations for me to get +1 strength and +1 AP.
Okay.
So
+1 strength, +1 AP, and use a reroll the wound.
I get full wound reroll. That's true. So what is this go-kart looking like?
So he's T5, 8 wounds with a 3-up armor save. That's it.
T5, 8 wounds, 3 up. Okay, so we're going to start out with the Ward of Virulence. So this is going to be strength 5 minus 1 damage. So it's going to go to strength 6 minus 2, still 1 damage.
Okay.
And this is twin wound. So
Okay.
it ignores coverage. So really, none of the shots. Shots! Only 1. Yeah, it's just D6. But he did get you for -2.
Alright, so 5 up. Nope, so he's taking 1 damage, so he's down to 7 wounds.
These guys can't kill. Oh shit, kill. I shot. Oh yeah, I got it twice. I was looking at the Lord of Virulence and I was like, then I shuffled over and like, oh no, that was the Lord of Virulence. This is the Lord of Virulence. Alright. Blistering fuselage. Alright, I hope you're ready for him to suffer from a blind launcher.
Sure.
Blast lethal, so. The blind launcher is D3 shots now.
Yeah, so 2 shots.
Yeah, it used to be 3 shots, I think.
They were 2.
Like 2. Dang it, so. Maybe they were 2. So, yeah, you want get full.
He has to reroll wounds.
Yeah, just once. Oops. I was about to reroll that. Okay, so now on a 3, I get to try again.
Okay.
Alright, so this is a -2 for 2 damage.
Okay, so he's taking 2.
Okay. 5. Now I got a Reaper Hunter Cannon.
Okay.
This thing has got 4 shots, sustained hits, death wounds. No sustains, no real ones. And this is
Probably need 3s.
Yeah, it's gonna be strength 8.
So 2 devs.
2 Daves. And a 4 is gonna do it. So you have 1 minus 2.
Okay, so 5 up. Nope. So he's gonna take each one of those is 1.
And 3 damage total.
He's down to 2 wounds. I can't say a single save on this guy yet. Okay.
I sure do appreciate it.
So you got 3 guys with just bolters?
Yeah, I'm gonna say they have the Plague Bolter. I think I like the Plague Bolter better.
That's what I always went with.
Yeah, I didn't really decide, or didn't really declare, but I think that's what I like. Because the other one's gonna 4.
Yeah.
And that's not what I want that. Alright, so it's rapid fire 2 shots, so
12 shots, hitting on 3s.
okay. With some lethals.
Yeah.
Sprinkled in, so there's your 3 lethals. And 4 misses. And this is going to strength 5 because
So it's gonna be 4s for everyone.
you're close to me. You're too close to me. Alright, so you have 7 minus 1s.
Alright, come on, buddy. You gotta make like all of it.
Woo-wee! I did only 3.
Yeah, but you had only 2.
That was.
He's dead.
So, Black Lord Terminators with Lord of Virulence.
Can kill a bike.
My 280 point unit can kill
The 60 point.
barely 1 bike.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like that G-Dubs use wants these guys to be a shooting unit really bad, but like
They just don't know how to make that work.
that's their guns though, is like, hey,
Yeah.
here's some bolters and a couple of fucking flamers. I can make it 12. Well, this guy's like probably 9. I can try for a 9. But then I get heroic on back. All those, whatever those dudes are.
It's all Death Company in there.
It's all that company. It's
Yep.
just a pile of fuck. Oh god, are you gonna charge this buggy?
I don't know, man. Am I?
Probably.
Yeah. Anyways,
Damn.
so
I don't think I'm gonna do it wrong. Oh,
you did. You did just do that wrong right there.
Oh, I did it?
Yeah, you killed him. That was on the objective.
Yeah.
So you got points for him. All right.
Hell yeah, brother.
All right. So
Okay, so
you got charges now.
no, I'm still gonna shoot you.
What shooting do you have left? You shot these guys.
Yeah.
You shot both of the shooting things, and you shot Typhus's thing.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What else do you have?
I got Blake Spur guns.
Oh, okay. I don't care about that.
You're like, what are you gonna do? You were scared for a minute there.
No, I was just confused. I wasn't scared. I was like, what do you actually have?
You were shook. You know it. Alright, I got six squares.
Going up to the Vindicator.
Yeah, I'm about to squirt that. You remember that game where you were admic and you could clean the. Did you see that game? It was like a cleaning game for Warhammer.
Yes.
That's what I'm doing to you now. I'm cleaning it. Oh my god, it's going to be so much dice to roll for like nothing. So that's 14. 18.
23.
23. Are these things. Were they used to be twin link?
No.
Probably is a big waste of time then. So, is that 13?
That is, yeah, or hold on. So that is 11. Yeah, that's 23.
Yeah, this would be cool against that infantry.
Yeah, this would be really good against infantry.
Not this guy.
Not against the tank though.
Oh yeah, you saved both your saves on that one indicator. I was like, I didn't shoot my other guy. Alright.
Got 2.
2, baby.
2 whole saves.
Yes, sir.
AP 0.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not in the AP thing.
He's good.
He's good. Oh, did you take your -1 to hit when you slapped me with those death companies?
I don't remember that. Doesn't matter.
You killed the shit out of him.
Yeah, I mean, I have full hit rerolls anyway, so any of the stuff I missed, there was a reasonable chance of me getting it back.
Yeah.
If I forgot. We'll remember that this time. Alright, what you got? Charges now.
Hold on now. Don't rush me.
Sorry.
No, I'm just playing. I don't got no other guns. Oh, I don't know, man. Maybe this guy can't see that indicator.
He's containing.
Yeah, I know. Maybe he wants to shoot.
Yeah, you can't see the wounded one. I don't think. No.
He believes he might can do it, but he can't do it. Ow. Yeah, charge time. Charge time. Charge time. We're gonna charge. You got shit. You got dudes back there. Are those
I have regular intercessors and assault intercessors back behind that wall.
Okay. Oh, I'm going to charge you with we're gonna go for the 6 inch into the Vindicator.
Okay.
Alright.
Do it.
Bravo. 6, bravo.
Yep.
We barely made it.
Sure did.
We can't even guarantee a 6 inch charge. Too OP. So this will get you basically if typhus touch in. This guy will get to be beside typhus. And he'll be behind y'all. And this guy. Oh no. He'll be there. Yeah. And there. Okay. Again, a heroic meat berry.
No.
No.
Why would I heroic you?
I don't know. I mean, if you want that. This guy in the middle is going to charge that unit back there because I don't want you heroic to be on at this point.
Okay.
Is this go-kart on the point?
He is.
Man. Yeah, if I charge the go-kart.
Yeah, if you charge the go-kart, you're gonna get heroic.
Yeah. You'll heroic me.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
yeah.
I don't know. I kind of want to try to charge this Vindicator. That'd be cool if I killed that Vindicator. I need like a 9 though.
Yeah.
That's pretty scary. We'll take the safe charge and go this way.
Okay.
We'll play it safe and
4 inches.
oh boy.
Yeah, I think you got it.
I think we're gonna kill. He's gonna not be like too far in there, but he's there. Your sword's poking.
Yeah, I mean we're all just too pokey in this world.
Yeah. This is like. I hope that was the other.
Yeah, I figured that's what you were doing.
Actually, since it was a 10, Kael, it was just. Actually. But do I want to try to charge these guys? I don't know. It'd be pretty rough. What is this? This is a
Death Company.
You don't got interrupts, so it would be nice to kill him. Damn, I wish I would have did that charge. I'm gonna do this charge into, but then you could heroic back on the point.
Yeah.
That's JPI's.
That's Death Company also.
Oh.
That's the 10-man Death Company with Lamar. There's a 6-man or 5-man Death
Oh,
Company,
God.
and then a 10-man Death Company there.
Oh shit. Oh,
So I don't know that you really want to do that.
I do kill.
Okay. So you're gonna charge the 6-man or the 5-man Death Company?
Yeah.
With the chaplain? Okay.
Sure. Oh, sure do.
Okay. So you needed a 9.
Living dangerously.
No.
All right. Just because I want to.
You're gonna CP reroll it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave my foot.
An 8.
Did I make it?
No.
Damn. Oh man, that's you're right. Shit. Oh well. That tally man's been working hard for me, so I feel okay spending some CPs.
Yeah.
You don't have any interrupts or nothing?
No.
I know.
No, so we just have
No shenanigans?
no shenanigans, just
Alright, I'll start. I'm gonna start with the I guess I'll start with I wanna start with the plague drones.
okay.
Them box fans. We got to make them box fans bust. So this is gonna be 7-1-2 with the lethal 10 attacks. Man, I wish I had that AP. That AP. The -1 to hit don't really do much against these here dead companies.
No.
Alright. So, I'm doing something.
Hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
Lethals on 6s.
That's right. That's
2 lethals.
2 lethals. No rerolls. My tubes are good. And this is your T3 now, so
2s.
yeah, 2s. One more.
Okay. So that is.
These are all -1 for 2 damage.
Alright, so I have to do the 5 Death Company first by themselves.
Okay.
-2?
Only -1.
-1, so 4. Okay, so I failed 2 of those.
Okay.
And then I have 2 more, so let's roll those. So I failed 1 of those. So I got 3 that went through. Each one of those is 2 damage.
Yes,
So
sir.
we have some Feel No Pains. So the first set, that guy is dead. Second set, guy is dead. Third set, guy is dead. Okay, so we got
Fuck yo,
3 guys going down. Yeah, I mean, the 6 of Feel No Pain is basically completely pointless.
It's there sometimes. Sometimes. Sometimes it spikes and it's like, oh god.
Yeah, sometimes it spikes and it is like that, but most of the time it does not.
Sometimes it's like a 3-up to the pain.
Alright.
Alright.
Get the next one.
Yeah, we're going to do the next one while we're here. Oh my god.
So 3 lethals.
Oh boy. Yeah, I thought I could crit for these guys, but we'll say. Actually, read the words. See.
It's actually read what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have 2 regular guys, so they'll be stupid. Alright, so 4 dice. So that is 1. So that. Okay. 1. Alright. So then the Feel No Pains for these 2. The first one, dead. The second one, dead. Yes, he is. That's them, and so then that leaves me with the chaplain. 5 4-ups on the chaplain. Yeah, he's dead.
He did, yeah. How much OC is the doom bugging?
2.
2. Let me see how much. Oh, dude, I could consolidate onto the point, and then. Oh, my dude's OC 3. I don't even have to do.
Yeah, you don't have to do what you're talking about.
Do that. All right, I'm gonna go onto the point to deny you. Consolidate there.
Yep.
And the other guy, I don't think he was gonna. Okay, did nothing. Cool. Okay, now time for Typhus. Alright, so for Typhus' squad, I'm going to try to do the strat for. Oh no, I should have shot him. Oh, I did a wound to him on Flamer or no?
No,
Oh,
you didn't do
no.
any damage to him.
I can't do the strat. Oh god. We done flipped up. Baby.
Yeah, that's why I was confused as to why you didn't put Typhus into him with Mortals.
That's what I should have done.
Yeah, I don't know why you did not do that.
Well, I thought that I killed that one, and then I thought these guys. I keep forgetting about that rider.
Yeah.
Ew.
Oh well.
Ew. I kind of like the Terminator version better. Now it's only 1 CP. It's just hits, but dang.
Yeah, that's yeah.
This is a learning game. The Lord of Contagion unit might have been better because I got sustain and lance with him.
Yeah.
But I thought I killed that guy. I didn't really account for not being a Stankums. Alright, let's swing with the Leo types bull up here. I don't know enough about him, but I know he's got a new thing. Anything new about him. Ooh. And what's the first guy? Oh, there he is. He's got a pretty nice sweep. 9, 2, 3.
Okay.
But that's not sweep. We're gonna do the strike to you.
Okay.
The strike is 6 attacks. Hitting on 2s, pointing out on 5s. And death strails don't got the abilities for them. So it's just 2s and 5s. 1 lethal.
Okay. I was gonna ask if you have lethals.
You do? Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody
2s and then 5.
Everybody got lethal.
Well, shoot, man.
Yeah, type of slap. Minus, these are -2 for 3 damage.
-2. Yeah, I'm actually gonna remember attempt him.
Okay.
Yeah, so that'll make it 3 ups, baby. Wow, that didn't help me. How much damage each?
That's 9 damage, sir.
Okay, so he's down to 3 wounds. That was terrible. Okay.
That's what you get for doing out of sequence.
Sorry.
Armor P10. You've been punished by the grandfather. Oh, I do want to pile in with you guys.
Yeah, I know you were going to.
Before we pull that guy, because I don't think that guy can beat it.
No, I don't think he's going to either.
Alright, now I got 4 times 6. I got 24 attacks.
Yep.
Is that what they were before?
Yes.
What are they, 822?
Yep, 820.
Okay.
Is that what they still are?
Yeah, that's what they still are. So I can. Oh. Let me ask you this. I think I've seen too much. I forgot I should have crit 5 these guys. But I think I don't probably.
I don't think you need to.
Yeah, I don't think I need to, but I don't know. I would have had. So I'd like to go ahead and do it.
That's fine.
Yeah,
It's not really going to matter with 3 wounds left for him.
well, look, man. I've seen dice be dice. I don't want to play no games. Because you did AOC, right?
I did everything. Yeah.
So you're saving on 3.
Yeah.
So.
Ooh.
Down. I mean, don't know if these guys, did they used to hit on 2s?
Yeah.
I just don't check that they still do it on 2s. Yeah, they do indeed hit on
So you got
2s.
1 miss.
Damn, that was hot.
That was 5 saloons from here.
What? Dude, with the Lord of Contagion, them having sustains and lethal crit bombs. Maybe I do like this detachment.
Maybe I like this. Maybe I don't like this. Holy. Okay. Yeah.
You want to roll that? You got all these 3 ups, right?
Let's do it. I guess I have to.
I wanted to make sure he was dated, Kael.
Okay. Well, let's make every single one of these 3 ups to deny your dream. I guess I'm allowed to fail 1. We're gonna fail 1.
Alright. You got it.
Oh, yeah, okay. Failed more than 1. I immediately saw 2 1s.
You only failed 4 or 5 of them.
I know.
So,
Alright, so does he blow? No.
Alright, let me do my pile in before you pull this guy off.
Yeah.
Because I want to get some juicy range. Maybe. These guys need all the movement they can get. I think this guy's going to go over here to the back tilt. And, well, that
Hush, dog.
would have been a pile in, I guess. This is a pile in.
Yeah.
Typhus was the only one that could touch you. Gonna negotiate a side. Alright, so now you're gonna pull in, and now if I want to, I could consolidate into these guys. You got a CP for fall back and do something?
Yeah, I can fall back and whatever for a CP. Indeed.
For a CP. One of these here detachments give me a 6-inch consolidate.
That's fly blown, I believe.
Maybe you might be right. I like flat blown a lot with the double.
With
Super spicy. I don't know. You think I should go into these assault intercessors?
I mean, I'm just gonna fall them back regardless of what you do.
Yeah, so there's really no reason
Yeah.
to do that then, I guess. Alrighty, I guess that's my turn.
Okay, so you scored your overwhelming force for 1. You scored containment for 2.
Yep.
So
That was good.
yeah, that was good.
Yeah, I denied you all your primaries.
Yeah, so overwhelming force 1. All right, so let me update the score here.
You got oath and 2 more death on me, so I don't think I should stay in the -1 to hit doctrine. Although everything, damn near everything's gonna be in it.
Okay. So
I think
going into mine, that will put me. So I'll only get the 5 on primary for 1. Thanks for that, jerk ass.
Yes. I'm gonna go into the -1 contagion now.
-1
Stang.
save.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I realized there's more.
Oh, and these guys are gonna come off the board because they always will.
Scoots.
Yeah. So bring it down and behind enemy lines is what we've got.
Scoot's gonna scoot.
Yeah. It's gonna. I'll be able to actually get behind enemy lines thanks to them.
You're going up to 1. I'm going up to 4.
Yep. Yeah, I spent a lot of CPU on stuff I shouldn't have this game so far. There was like at least 2 CP I should probably not spend on things. But that's okay.
I really underestimated how powerful those black lords would be in melee.
Yeah, you shouldn't have.
I thought I needed a full hit and wounds to kill that thing, and then they just like.
Yeah, then they just clapped it.
Goodbye.
Yeah, they sure are good at that. All right, so I have to kill vehicles.
I might want 18 death rounds kill.
You might.
I might.
Just kill vehicles, and I have to get behind your enemy lines.
Might be that.
All right, and who am I gonna oath?
The year of the Man Reaper.
Who am I going to oath?
It came straight from the field to the battlefield. I don't know.
I don't know either. It's a really important question that I have to answer for myself.
Titus is a cool dude.
I think it is that unit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think we have to. Yeah, I think that's what we got to do. All right, so
Yeah, you need to paint. I think you might need to paint the horde container for me.
okay, so we get those guys doing that.
Those things are mounted.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Regular assault intercessors advancing here, so they've got 9.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Regular assault intercessors. Oh, not intercessors. Is intercessor a word? That's a word.
It's a word. Intercess is a word. It's,
I think I want to overwatch those guys.
okay.
Take a peek. Let me take a quick peek. Yes. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna overwatch you there, sir. So I'm gonna roll the. Well, no, I can't. Well, yeah, I can do this. I can roll both of these flamers at the same time because one's twin link and he re-rolls all
Yep.
ones anyway. So this will be the 2 flamers.
Take yourself down your CPU.
Oh shit! You gonna charge me for this?
I am going to charge you for an activity for free.
Let me see what.
Come on now.
Let me see what I do first. 6 flamer shots. This is anti-2. Cool.
Okay.
Alright. So
Yeah.
these are gonna be -2s because you're in my tank range.
How much damage each?
1.
1. Alright, so 5 up. So it's going to kill a guy.
Damn! Alright, now I want a refund.
Well,
I want a refund. Okay.
in the infamous words of Jimmy Urine, no fucking refund.
No fucking refund. Alright, here's the Reaper auto cannon. Alright.
1 hit, but it's a sustain.
Sustain. You're in my tank range, so this is gonna be on 2s.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 deaths. I just murdered a guy.
Yep, sure do. Okay. Alright.
Alright, now the combi vultures. Or plague vultures, whatever they call it. Whatever they call their special.
Plague bolters. Combi bolters are different.
Plague vultures. Alright, here's the plague vultures.
Oh, you got 3 of them.
3 plague vultures. Oh, I forgot about the extra AP. You should have another AP. Oh, because I'm at full staff.
Oh.
So these will be
81.
82 if I get kind of get together AP.
Oh.
Because you're in my tank range. So you got 3 minus. That was basically -2.
Okay.
So just do 1 more.
Yeah, 1 more guy. And 1 guy is out.
So where did it all go wrong? When you saved a lot of saves that one time? Oh, Some of those saves wouldn't have been saves because it would have been
Yeah.
nice. Oh, well. What were you saving on? I know you rolled at least 2 5s. You were
Yeah, I
saving.
don't even know. That's kind of.
Oh, we'll just leave it.
We already acknowledged that we're gonna make a lot of mistakes this game.
Yeah.
Because we don't know anything that's going on. That's fine.
It wasn't enough to kill the whole unit, but I think it would have definitely killed the extra guy.
Alright, so. JPRS.
JP. Coming at me, dog.
Coming at you.
You trying to fuck on me?
I sure am.
What's the strength of the indicator?
14.
Okay.
Fuck your indicator, Kael. Okay. Yeah, this is basically gonna be kind of my go turn that I have to do a lot right now.
Yeah, you do.
So we're gonna go ahead. He's gonna go there because Overwatch is over, so I don't care.
Yeah. I didn't think I scored him hard enough to do much.
He's gonna do a little bit and be like that.
Yeah.
We're gonna believe that
He's now.
Death Company can.
Oh, did you take a battleship on that guy?
On which guy?
That indicator.
Oh, I didn't. But he passed it.
Is he shitty?
No, he passed. He got an 8 when he needed a 6, so he is super good.
He's got a strong brain.
He does. He's got.
Is this Lamar?
No.
That was the little guys.
Yeah.
Coming in.
You think Lamarck's gonna go at that, or you think Lamarck's gonna go?
Oh, I mean, either one's gonna suck for him. I gotta figure out which detachment got to fight on. That might be the Terminator detachment. I might be a Terminator, Kael.
It might be a Terminator.
Might be a Terminator, man. I don't know. Full hit rerolls, pretty good.
Yeah, especially when you have lethals. I mean, it's basically when you have full hit rerolls on lethals, man. That's like getting to reroll the wound roll a bunch of times.
I'm pretty sure it's only 1 CP too, and the mortals sometimes. Oh yeah, I didn't even see how much mortals you would have been taking from me. Like I would have got to try to give you mortals on both of those guys, and maybe that go kart. I think I'm gonna switch detachment scale mid game.
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh like that, but it's just really fun. I'm gonna switch detachments mid-game.
Yeah.
Alright.
We're gonna showcase the whole codex.
You know, actually, I'm gonna be honest with you. That would actually be a really fun way to do one of these type of battle reports in the future.
Yeah.
And I'm actually totally down for it. But here's the deal. I'm gonna put caveats on you. Okay. So here's the caveat.
I should have overwatched you with the test rounds.
Yeah, you should have. That's why I moved some of the other stuff first. You literally you fell into my trap.
You baited me.
I did.
That's okay.
I've learned from the best, which is to say you, about how to do that.
I'm a masturbator.
And let's see. You still got another one of these. Oh wait, I'm outside of play range here right now, so you can't do that shit. I'm hoping to kill all my stuff. Oh shit, I have these guys back here too.
Which guys?
These guys.
Oh yeah, you got a lot of guys. Man.
I do have a lot of guys.
You got way more guys than I got. That's why I'm trying to kill you little guys, because you got so much trash.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I might actually kill them, which I will have to rewind the tape and look at those 5s.
Yeah, I'll have to look at that in the past.
We'll rewind that tape.
Okay, but anyways, I was telling you about the caveat I would place on you for playing different attachments. So here would be my thing, is we would play a game where you pick each turn in advance, you're playing a different attachment of the army.
Oh yeah.
So that way you don't just get to change it to be the most advantageous, you just get to change it.
Most armies ain't got enough. Like,
oh yeah, these guys.
Detachments that would like line up with each other.
Yeah, they really don't. So that's why I'm okay with doing it.
Yeah. Well, this Death Guard actually has some bangers. I mean, like the changing the aura detachment, the index detachment is still pretty cool. The Termes detachment, everything's cool, man. I mean, Poxwalker, even Poxwalkers are cool because
Poxwalkers are always cool.
you get basically 150 points worth of free Poxwalkers. Just like, here you go. But you don't get any cool strats. But I mean, you got poxwater shit.
You got poxwater shit. All right. So I think that's that. Are you gonna wrap it into this?
Well, shit. Yeah. I might just do it. I might just have him fix and do it. So those are assault intercessors.
Yep.
Those are infiltrators, so I can't come over there.
Yep.
Share with you are. Yeah, all I got is this one guy's left. So these guys are still tainted. So I could come in back here.
But not within 9 inches of those ones.
Yeah, no, that's not tainted. But that's still, I could come in behind that wall there. Yeah, I should have watched you earlier. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking.
You didn't want me to take a subjective from you.
Well, you're gonna take it up. Uh-oh. Is this the cat?
Not Sylvan.
Oh shit.
What's up, Sylvan?
Nice, right there.
Yeah, we're streaming, bro.
What's up, man?
What's up, dude? Trying to figure this out.
I texted and called multiple times, and then I saw there was another car here, and I was blocking the map, so I just want to tell you, here's Johnny.
Here's Johnny.
What's up, man?
What's up, Sil? I needed to hit you back up, man.
You're good, bro. I'm just gonna watch out your thing.
Yeah, man. Distract her a little bit, too. She's been
I
grinding.
need to see it.
Do you have 6-inch power line
I
consolidate?
don't.
I'm thinking about coming in over here. Because I don't really care about you charging me with these piss dudes. But then you could shoot me with the indicator.
Yeah.
God damn. Yeah, I'm glad you didn't cut the indicator.
Yeah, man, I think that they're necessary in this army. They're basically the best kind of shooting you can get. I mean, when we talked about it the other day, and you were like, oh, I think that they might get rid of some of the firstborn vehicles, and I was like, I really hope they don't, because there's not, unless they give me like a Primaris Vindicator, which
Okay. You're good. I don't think I really need to be trying to wrap it.
no, I don't think so either.
They 6-inch normally, like, unless I was like worried.
Unless you had an excellent opportunity of where to do it,
Yeah.
I don't think it matters.
If you were gonna like kill some shit, then maybe I'd come in to like go ahead and come in close.
Yeah.
Because then maybe you take my stank away.
Yeah.
This is the top of 3, right?
This is the top of 3. That's correct.
Okay.
So
We might have to cut this.
might have to cut it short.
Oh Lord.
Okay. You want to just go to the bottom of 3 then?
No, you go ahead. The bottom of 3, that'd be my turn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do you just want to go through the bottom of 3 if you're saying we can't?
Oh
do the
yeah.
whole thing? You just want to say this is basically going to be the last turn?
Let's just see what happens.
So see what happens?
Yeah, this is gonna be a really good game, and I want to keep going.
All
I'll deal with the wife. I'll deal with the wife.
right. We're going to start with, I'm going to grenade these guys with these guys.
We had new technology to install. We're playing a whole new army.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of
There's been a lot of stuff going on. All right. So grenades. 2 mortals. Wow.
2 mortals. 5 Destro. Last.
That sucks. Oh well. Tis what it is. Okay. So then going to.
This is the coolest guy ever, man.
That's the coolest guy ever.
He's smart.
Celtius.
He's smart.
I don't like anybody who doesn't have a helmet, man. So you got a hard road to hoe.
Well, you don't know they're smiling if they got helmets on.
You can always paint a smiley face right on the front of the helmet. I'm gonna do a guy like that now, just to show you, just to teach you a lesson about. You can't see if there's one. You can now.
You can't tell that the man is smiling. Like, this man is happy.
These guys are gonna shoot into here.
That's the one thing I like about Nurgle stuff. Is it's like actually kind of like scary.
They're cheerful.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like some of the stuff's like straight up nightmare demon, and then some of it's like goofy.
Yeah.
Which kind of makes it a little bit scary to me. I'd be more scared of like a demon acting goofy.
That's fair. So they got 3 hits. They need 5s. They're twin links to wound. So 3. I just resurrected Agron.
What the hell's happening?
The bikes are shooting at those guys.
Oh,
AP -1 damage.
Did you take that was T7
Yes.
into consideration?
Yeah. It's not. It's
It didn't
not.
suck?
No, it didn't stop. I only have so much shit that can meaningfully. Oh my god!
no.
Killed a guy, put a wound on another one.
Yeah, that was.
Hey.
Damn. That was wild. I'm gonna. Oh, you know.
We'll do their bolt pistols into here. And
Where's
his
the
fire pistol.
These are your Blight Lords.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take these guys home.
Alright, so bolt pistols, hitting on 4s. I need really to remember. Or did you put me on the? Or you put me on the -1 armor save, so I'm hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
Okay, so that one I'm actually. So we got 4 hits, needing 5s to wound, no rerolls, nothing.
Yeah, because the Vindicator's already bracketed, right?
Yeah. Plasma pistol doesn't hit. It wasn't supercharging. Okay, so then we will do.
You're gonna try to kill my decision.
Fuck yes, I am. Alright, so he's within melter range from the multi-melta here.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna try and kill that thing with multi-melta. If I could hit it, that would do literally anything. Ouch.
My box fan drone?
Yeah. Oh well, that was sad. Here's my question. I still get the little bolter on the front of it, don't I? I sure do. I got a twin link bolt rifle.
Can you imagine like I found a box fan SDT or STCP? What are they called? They're like kill each other over like little technology on how to build stuff.
The STCs.
Yeah.
Standard template construct.
For a box fan and
For a box fan.
they're like going to war.
That's right, baby. Alright,
We found the template for
Yeesh. So, okay, I gotta make decisions now about what's going on here.
What's going on here?
That's a great question, man. What is going on here?
Are you still shooting at me?
I am still shooting at you. I know, I have a lot of shooting.
I thought you were a Blood Angel army.
I am a blood
I
angel.
thought you were a melee army, Kael. You got more
I
guns
am.
than me?
I am. I do have more than no, I don't actually have more guns than you.
You had 2 Vindicators.
I have 2 Vindicators, but you have all these damn light drones. Well, but not all of them have guns.
Yeah, except 3.
So we will shoot him at this bloat drone.
Vindicator's 180 points, right?
85. 185, yeah. So he's shooting into the bloat drone. He's going to shoot his hunter killer as well. So the hunter killer hitting on a 3 will hit, wounding on a 3, will not wound. The big gun is going to get 5 shots.
I wish. I hope
They all hit. And then wounding on 3s.
Alright.
They all wound. AP -3, so you're 5 ups.
What are you shooting at?
The green drone.
Green drone. Alright, here we go. 5 ups, you say?
5 ups, I did indeed say that.
Damn, that's a lot of wins. Damn, boy. I don't think he's gonna make it.
4 going through, so. Yeah, no, it's gonna. Doesn't blow.
Well, he's got 3 box plans to take down. What do you think?
He's got 3 box fans taped to him. I don't think that typically explodes. I have a box fan in my bedroom, and that hasn't exploded yet. Not once. Not even a single time.
You're just doing it wrong, bro.
I guess. I don't even know what to say to that.
Right?
All right. Okay. I think that does dictate then that I'm gonna fire these guys at that direction.
What?
So just regular intercessors.
So regular old ass intercessors.
Sure. Because we're gonna get from just the bolters 20 shots.
Damn, good.
Well, that's what we do. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 6s.
Damn, bro. Oh, there's a 1 in there.
So there's 1 in there. Not bad.
I don't really look all of them.
1 wound, AP -1 damage. So.
1. Alright.
1 is the longest number. Let's look at the grenade launcher though.
81, so not that number.
1 damage.
Yeah, because not in
The grenade will hit.
Okay.
The grenade will wound. Holy crap, I actually don't know the stats on the grenade.
I think it's D3 damage, but I don't know.
The grenade never does anything.
This thing's-
Yeah, it's D3 damage, AP -2, so you're down your 5 up.
Damn.
Oh, you make it though.
There.
Aw, come on, man. You gotta let my grenade do something sometime.
Are you acting? Are they? These things used to have kid wounds. Is that right?
Yeah, they used to have 10 wounds.
I think they kept.
They were T9, 10 wounds. They were just a rhino. Basically, they were a flying rhino with guns and slightly less movement. Yes.
It's a cool kit.
It's a great kit.
There's 3 different build options for him. I thought it was pretty nice.
Yeah. Alright, we're going to do 4 bolt pistols into the death shrouds.
Okay.
From the regular assault intercessors. Woo, 3 hits. Needing 5 to wound. Nothing. Might as well chunk the bolt pistols from these into that guy. So we got 6 of them. They'll reroll their hits because we are a death company. So,
are you sure they did that in Houston?
yeah, we'll just do it.
Okay, you probably right. I don't
Let me make sure.
I don't remember.
Oh no, just melee. So alright, 2 hits. No wounds.
Cool.
Or no, strength 4 and T9. Yeah, 2 wounds. Taking -1 actually.
Strength 4 and the T9, you need 6s.
I need 6s. Sure, I can't. You trusted me with math. Why do you trust me?
You've been doing my math for me.
Yep. Okay. So I think that's all the shooting. It wasn't quite what I hoped, but that's okay. So then we're gonna do some charges. So Lamar, the Death Company here, charging into the Death Shrouds.
Yep. Nice.
Yeah, 10 inches. We got it.
10 inches, please. You better kill him, because Tiger's gonna flip.
Yeah, so he's gonna come all the way back around here like that. He'll be in there. We can't really be in base because of your damn scythe, but
Yeah, that's what I call it, man.
yeah, so these guys. Yeah, we should just be everybody's getting in. Straight off the rip.
Nice. Yeah, that was a big charge.
It was a good charge. We'll do the regular assault intercessors also into that. With a 4. Think how they were close or they wouldn't make it.
Oh, that's the guys behind them?
Yep.
Oh, man. Dude. I'm just trying to think of like ways that I could have maybe used Morty. But I think if I had Morty Park right here where I could use the more, he just dies to a mitigator still.
Yeah, unfortunately that's kind of what happens.
He just goes bad.
These guys into him.
Because it's only it's like 6 inches. Did they make it?
Yeah. With a 5-inch charge off of a necessary 1 inch.
I don't even know who you're charging, kid.
Yep.
Yeah.
These guys are going to charge in here. With a 10.
Damn. Bad charge, bro.
Yeah.
So
You guys going to get in
I'm
there.
going to charge you with the lights too.
I sure am.
Don't do. Probably don't that.
That's the idea, man.
I think your go turn is going to be more good than mine.
I am really hoping it will be. So, okay, so he just gets to be there, which is an engagement. Then the bikes.
We got to refine this your list.
Yeah, you got a little while to do so. Okay. I mean, points aren't even official yet. So, you can interrupt me. So, clearly that means we're starting with Lamar. Yeah. So, let's see. We have no wounds on that squad as of yet. So, we'll just go ahead.
What's it gonna do to be T9? How much is that gonna flip you up?
Not that much. I just have so much in that squad.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
If I just have one guy, it's fine.
Alright, so your T9.
That's
so,
1 CP, so I can still
lose this. So, alright, so I've got. Let's see, what else does my main squad actually get? We need to actually look at that.
Yeah, they're T7 and they're going up to T9. So you should have
2 eviscerators,
3 power
3
fists,
power fists,
and then the rest is a
and then
stuff.
5 are chain swords.
Yeah.
So we'll do the chain swords because they're the most impacted.
Okay.
So with 5 chain swords, that's going to be 25 attacks. It is indeed what I say.
What's strength there? Are we talking 6?
Strength 6. Yep.
Actually, push it down, but we're not focused.
Um.
Put you at 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
Alright, so strength. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling with weakness. Several mark.
Okay. I wish I had armor and temp, dude. How come Death Guard didn't get that?
I don't know. So I'm just, because the option is rolling 5s to wound here, we're just gonna fish.
Okay.
That's the statistically correct choice to make, so let's make it.
Make it.
So we got 3 more lethals out of there.
Yep.
And then,
That was pretty good. Not so lethals.
yeah, it's pretty decent amount of lethals right there, just off the rip. And then these need 5s to wound. So that's going to be 1 more added to that. So that is 10 at AP minus 1 damage.
10 home damage.
Yep, so 10 3-ups.
10 3-ups. That's right. Alright, we did 2 damage so far.
Okay.
Let me get a dice for some woundage. You did 2, right? 2 damage?
Yep, 2 damage.
2 damage. So I got to 1.
Yep. So then we have 2 eviscerators, which is going to be 4 attacks with sustained lethals, hitting on 4s, rerolling. So we got 2 sustained lethals so far, and these are strength 9 on the charge. They're going to wound on 4s. So we just keep the hits.
This is eviscerators?
Yeah. Okay. So that's going to be 1 miss. So then we add 2 in for the sustains.
Okay.
And then we need
4.
So that is going to be with the lethals.
Very nice.
That is 7 at 80 minus 2 damage.
Very nice. Very nice.
So there are 4 ups.
Yeah. How the hell half so much CP? The minus 1 damage thing might have been a cool one too. So this is failed 5.
So that'll be the guy that's wounded and then 2 more guys.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay. So then we have 3 power fists.
Alright.
So 12 total power fist attacks.
They got 4 power fist attacks?
Yeah.
Per guy?
Yep.
Alright.
On the charge. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling with lethals, and then wounding on 3s at strength 10.
I'm gonna take you this route with me.
Okay.
You only got 6 packets?
Yeah.
Okay.
I only have 6.
Do I?
I said I only own 6. Or I have 12. There's another 6 up in there.
Oh, okay.
So 3s. Okay, so that's going to be...
No, I don't need to take any more.
Alright, so that's another 10 at AP minus 2, 2 damage each.
10?
Yeah.
I want to go back and watch the tape. I don't believe this.
What was the strength of this? It's 10. I'm hitting on 3s with lethals re-rolling and wounding on 3s, so...
Oh, no. I wish I had one.
That's 3 of them.
Yeah,
That's the whole...
that's everybody. What do you got left?
Lamar's
Lamar's gonna 1v1 Titus.
I guess he has to.
Oh, that would. Well, we definitely ain't gonna be hand-booping yet.
Alright, we got the Blood Crozius with 6 hits. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on strength 8 at T9, so wounding on 5s.
I guess I will take the other 6, because it's gonna take me a while to get one.
So, 1 lethal. We're gonna reroll everything because wounding on 5 sucks. So they all hit.
Okay.
And then wounding on 5.
Please.
So that's 2 at AP minus 2, 2 damage each.
So 2 fourths. So Titus is gonna live. Titus.
Takes 2 damage, so he should be down to 4 wounds remaining.
4 wounds?
Yeah, he had 6 before, so.
That's probably true still. Let me just double check him. Yeah, he's got 6.
Yeah. So.
Oh no, Kael. Damn, we forgot about Titus's -1 to hit.
Oh,
The whole unit was -1 to hit, bro.
we sure did.
Damn, that sucks.
Oh well.
I might would have had a turn left.
You might have. You might have.
Damn.
Alright, so are you going to interrupt with anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna interrupt down here.
Okay, with you guys.
I've forgotten a lot of critical things.
So you're going to spend your 2 CPPs to interrupt with these guys. Who are you going to? Oh shit, I needed to do their models
Oh, yeah.
when they charged.
That might change. That might change how I do a little bit.
It's gonna be 3 mortals.
3 mortals.
No, so it's gonna kill one guy and put a wound on another.
Yeah. So he'll die. He'll take his 2. I think I still want to do the interrupt there.
Okay.
What is this guy? Oh, this is white. I just need to let him to go. Nope, eat none of that. Yeah, so they got 4 attacks apiece. They're 5, 5, 2, 2 now, so that'll be 5, 2, 3.
Yeah, and you don't really have a lot of choices about where you strike because this guy has to strike into them. He can strike here or there, and then these 2 have to go into the JPIs.
Let me see if the Lord of Virulence only use rerolling ones in shooting.
Yeah.
Shooting. But I mean, I'm pretty good. Let me pull up my old. Well, let's go ahead and get the Lord of Virulence. So this is gonna be some risky business here. None of these guys are. Man, I think I'm gonna really like that Terminator strat because I don't have CP to reroll this, but that'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna put the. I think we're gonna do these 2 into the bikes and these 2 into there.
Okay.
So I'll go ahead and roll the Lord of Virulence.
Okay.
Power Fist in here. Power Fist in the bikes. How many wounds are the bikes?
I
3 or 4.
think there's 4.
4. It really don't matter. These here 2.
They're 4.
Okay, cool. Here's Lord of Virulence. And yeah, I could do a crit 5 as I have CP, but whee! Yeah, 1 lethal. 2 misses.
He hits on 2s now?
Yeah. That's what I say.
Damn, he used to hit on 4s in melee.
He's a fucking boss now. Well, he also he's on plus like 80 points.
So we got 2.
Yeah, 2 minus 3s.
Minus 3s, so it's put them on 6s. Nope, so it's gonna kill a bike.
Punch the bike out.
Okay.
Alright, let me get my blank daddies. This is the moment I've been waiting to see. Oh, they only got 3 attacks, not 4. I'm glad I looked at them. Well, shit.
So you got the one guy going into the bikes.
Yeah, I thought he had 4 attacks. I'm a little disappointed. I guess we'll keep it as it is. Alright. Yes, one guy on the bike. Ooh, he did not hit on 2s though. He has failed. He had failed. 1 minus 3 still for 2 damage.
So I fail that, so
Hit it.
and 2 damage on a bike. Okay.
Alright, now 6 attacks into the man's. Yeah.
They bumped their weapons up to AP2, 2 damage.
Yeah.
Damn. They are much better than they were because they were just crappy power weapons before.
That's why. Oh my god. That's why I wanted to try them because. But damn, it don't help when you roll dice like you do.
I believe probably 3s.
Yeah, I was looking to see. That's only all their boss only for range attacks. There, right. So you got
2 6-ups?
2 6-ups.
No, so I'm gonna lose 2 guys.
Just blast 2 jet guys. Yeah. Thought they had 4 attacks. The Plague Marines have 4 attacks, but they're not 2 damage.
Okay. So then, now I just get to basically have my way with you a little bit here.
Have your week.
So we'll go ahead and we'll just continue with this over here. So these guys are gonna.
I really hate that I forgot that -2 or minus to hit because that would have been. I think that would have been enough to keep like 1 Termi alive.
I still don't know how much that would have meaningfully mattered, given a 10 men with Lamar should literally kill anything.
Yeah, it should, but that would your Eviscerator's been in like 5s, even though you're 4-year-old. That's kind of a big deal.
That would have been. You're right. Alright, so we got Shin Sword.
Your Eviscerators killed 2 or 3 guys, I think.
No, they didn't kill. No, the Eviscerators didn't kill hardly anything. It was the Power Fists.
Power Fist killed 3, I thought.
Yeah, Power Fist killed 3 guys.
And then the other one killed 3. Yeah, they did. Yeah, you killed 2 and like 1 was
Alright. So,
I think
he's re-rolling.
the chain swords did only like 2 damage.
Yeah, Chainsword didn't do jack. Which, this is Chain Swords this time, and Typhus is T.
Typhus is still T9. Really, make sure he's not T more than that. I don't think it's not going to change the break point, is it? If he's T10.
No, it's strength 6.
Yeah.
So 5s, re-rolling ones.
Yeah, he's T9. He's just T9. Is he? If these guys reroll hits?
They re-roll, yeah, they re-roll hits and they re-roll ones to wound.
How do they reroll hits? Oh, because
of oath. I don't know why I made them my oath target, because I didn't shoot them. I should have made something else my oath target, but I sure didn't. So it's going to be 6 at AP -1, 1 damage there, just from chainswords.
Okay. So 6.
I don't know why I keep doing that.
6 3-ups.
Yep, 6 3-ups.
Okay.
Still taking 1 damage.
Oh boy.
How much is he down to now? 3 wounds?
3 wounds.
Alright, we got the Power Fist guy.
If you only kill him by like a small amount,
Man, he probably wouldn't have died.
yeah.
Yeah, so he increased the wound. So that's going to be 2 at AP -2, 2 damage each.
How many did you do while I got
1. So he's down to 3.
down? 3. Okay. So I gotta pass.
Gotta pass both of these.
Oh, did you take the -1 to hit on these guys?
He has no unit anymore, so he does not get that any longer.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
You
It's only when he's leading a unit.
You should have damn gave it to him since you gave it to him while ago.
I should have, but I didn't.
We could have called him. He died, I'm gonna be sad.
Well, he doesn't die. So you don't have to be sad. Okay, so then we got so we'll start with these guys because you can pull out of them, I guess.
Bikes. No, I can't pull out none of that.
Okay. So we got 2 chainsword bros from the. Yeah, so 3 and then these guys are T6 or 7. Alright, so beating 5s. So 1 at AP -1, 1 damage.
Hold one down.
Okay.
CP1?
Yep.
Oh, damn.
Power Fist.
Power Fist.
Oof. Winning on a 3. Alright, 1 4 up.
4 up.
Okay. Dead Terminator.
Splat it in, actually. I want this guy to be a splatted one. I want to keep my Reaper Cannon movie.
Okay. Then we got the Beaks.
Oh, this is a Fight Lord.
So the Beaks.
Fight Lord.
They're going to get 5 attacks each.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s.
What did bikes do?
So they are on the charge, +1 strength and +1 damage. So they're going to hit. So they've got strength 7. They're winning on 4s. So it's going to be a total of 3 at AP -1, 2 damage each.
3, so 3 3-ups?
Yep.
How much damage?
2 damage each.
Damn, that's a lot of damage. Oh,
That's a whole Terminator.
Can't roll save to save my life. Alright, we're gonna pull the Reaper. The Reaper's like that.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna be letting the Terminator detachment now, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can take some serious mortals.
All right. So then we have these guys into this one.
Some mortalage.
We got. Let's see. That's going to be 3 chainsword bros.
Alright.
At
3 chain swords.
15 attacks, hitting on 3 rolling.
Don't they get 2 power fists and a 5-man?
I got 3.
And an eviscerator? So you only have 2 chain swords?
Yep. I can't count. Let me start over.
It's a good
Before I
thing.
even looked at anything.
It's a good thing I know a little bit about the Blood Angel.
It's good thing you can count. I can't. All right. Hitting on 3s. Re-rolling.
You've been attacking me with all the extra chain swords the whole time?
No.
On camera?
I hope not.
I hope not too.
So strength 6, so needing 5 to wound, but with the chaplain, so +1 to 4s.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 3 of those at AP -1 damage.
So it's probably a 4.
Yep. So he's taking 2.
Yeah, these dice are not rolling saves.
Yeah, and then I have to do the chaplain's thing when he's selected to fight, so he is going to do Yeah, he's gonna do some mortals there.
More tails.
Yeah, he did on a 6. He does 3 mortals.
Just flat 3.
Yeah, it's flat 3.
That sucks.
Yep. So then we do have the Eviscerator. 4 attacks, hitting on 4s.
Damn, are they all equals?
No, these are sustains.
Oh, yeah.
3 sustains.
Yeah.
So then wounding strength 9, I'm gonna wound you on 4. So that's gonna be 4. AP minus 2 damage.
That was not cool, man. Not cool. Not cool.
So 4 damage total.
Line with 1.
Yep. And we got Power Fists.
I don't think he's gonna make it.
I don't think so either. Okay, these little squads of Death Company
Now you know
are
it.
doing pretty good.
I told you, man.
You did, and I listened.
You don't listen to me no more. I don't like it. I'm gonna stop helping you, Kael.
So these are winning on 2s. Alright, that is all of those at AP minus 2 damage.
You said they're winning on 2s?
Yeah, because they would be winning on 3s at strength 10, but then they're winning on 2s because of +1 from the chaplain.
Oh, this is
The chaplain is what turns these guys on, but it does make them a 205 point unit for the 5 men.
Alright, let's see if he blows up. Nope. I can't believe you killed my blows.
Yeah, well,
I think I'm just gonna have to not do plague rings and do more blow drum.
Yeah.
These guys are stood.
so
Alright, what was your secondaries?
my secondaries were Bring It Down and Behind Enemy Lines, so I killed 2 of your blow drones for Bring It Down.
Yeah, so you got 4 points.
And then I got 1 unit for Behind Enemy Lines for 3 points.
Oh, I
And
gotta fight you back with old
Oh yeah, you
Typhus.
gotta find the Typhus.
Old Typhus.
Whose side was going into?
Well, Lamarck's unit's -1. Is
Yeah,
the last
-1 damage.
all the time? Or?
Yep.
So he's got a sweep. He can sweep you. He can do 12 sweeps. At 12 sweeps, they'd be winning you on 2s, hitting you on 2s at -2.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of cute. Today. I think we'll sweep. I think we'll sweep on the Death Company. Go ahead. I guess start busting them down. That's gonna be a bit tough for me to get through all those guys. Alright, so here's 12 attacks hitting. So this is gonna be 2s and 2s with equal. Ooh, and of course, you got 4 lines.
Woof.
My dice rolls.
I mean, mine haven't been great either, so.
My dice is, yeah, these, I don't like these dice. I don't like it. Alright, so you got that many minus 2s and 2 death.
Into the Death Company.
You're death, yeah.
How many damage?
1 damage.
1 damage.
Yeah, that sweeps you that way.
And they're AP2 or
Yeah, you too. That's the real. That's the number after.
so 5 ups.
After the cheese.
So we got 2 saved, and then 5 going through, so 6 up field bands. No, not a single one. 2.5 guys. 2.5 men.
That's what we are. Ooh. Dude, look at what I just rolled. I just see what I was gonna do to. If I rolled to strike, I rolled 4 6s to win, and then I rolled to save. You saved. I also rolled a lot of 6s on your save, so
Yeah.
ouch.
Okay.
Just full science. All right, that's the end for real now?
That's the end for real. Yeah.
Well, my Lord of Virulence is still alive somehow.
Yeah.
He's alive. I don't think I got any fallback and do stuff.
No.
In this here.
I don't remember you saying that. So.
Yeah. Well, I've been forgetting a lot of stuff.
Yeah. That's gonna happen with a new army, man.
I know. I'm tired. I need to play the same army for a while.
Yes. You keep saying that, and then.
I know stuff shiny. All right, tell me.
I was literally. You can ask Kevin the other day at Learn to Play.
I'm going to.
Yeah, we were literally everybody talking shit about the fact that you do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, every single one of us. All right, hold on.
This is my.
Oh,
Tally Manfield.
Tally Man failed you. All right, you ready for your objectives?
Yeah.
Yeah, bring it down
All right.
and area denial.
I gotta kill all the shit in the middle. The only one is worth the point. Alright, sure enough. Sure enough. We got this big nasty guy. Pistols. Yeah, what time now? Alright, here's I need to move to shoot so you're not trying to get overwatched. Playboys should advance.
Oh, that one right over here. You plug into it.
Play password is 8. So I'm gonna move over to try to get outside of it. And stay on the point a little bit. Oh shit, there's scouts back here. Get them. Yeah, done. Running out of boys. So I gotta make these guys. Good heart. Looks like this guy's trying to die. Only get out of engagement.
Alright, I'm gonna overwatch him with Vindicator.
You son of a bitch. Tired of shit.
Yeah, well. You'll be tired of it until they remove indicators. So we're getting 6 shots.
6 shots.
That one's cocked. 1 hit. 3 up. Yep.
5 up.
Yep.
Oops. That was the weakest roll ever.
4 damage.
4 damage.
Yeah, so he should be down to 9 or 5 wins from 9.
I think he's got 10 wins.
So he got 10 wins? Oh yeah, he should. Yeah, so 6.
6. Okay. Alright. I don't got enough dudes left, man. Ain't got enough dudes. So this is just 2 JPIs?
Yep.
Let me see if they got me in this shove what. Hopefully these guys pretty close. Okay, would you show me where 12 is over there for those guys?
Yeah.
For me. Oh man. Can Titus fall back and do his
Yes, because it doesn't, or at least currently as it's written, it doesn't require.
I'm not an expert, but I don't think it changed on him. I don't think he changed. Other than
So yeah, he can do it even if he falls back, but he is surrounded, so he'll have to make a desperate escape.
I think he's just gonna go down fighting.
Probably.
He's a man.
He is. He's just a boy. Was that sufficient for me showing you where 12 inches of those guys is?
I was not paying attention.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I don't think I'm gonna do anything with those guys. My bad.
Okay. No worries.
I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking about I've got to drop my turnips in.
You do.
This is the
And the question is, where do you drop them?
Yeah, I think best case scenario, I've got stank on everybody except these guys. So these guys are pushing me out a little bit.
Yeah.
And then those
And
guys
these guys are pushing you out a little bit.
are pushing me out big.
Yeah.
So it's really just a question of you don't have enough to interrupt me. I got one CP. I gotta save it for the re-roll. Oh, this guy. I think since Overwatch is over, we'll go ahead and move this guy. What was my area now?
Area denial, bring it down.
Got to go to the center. I gotta kill a lot of shit.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard for me to kill all this shit.
It is going to be very hard for you to do it.
It's gonna be hard. Yeah, I think that Terminator detachment is what I want to play next time. Because being able to up down on these bricks.
Yeah, that would be pretty good.
I
I didn't know it had that, but I would have told you. That's
Yeah.
100% what you should have played.
Just, I don't know what I should up down though. I don't know if I should up down like a light lord or up down like a the 6-man. I feel like when the 6-mans come down, they're gonna be stuck in, you know.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's kind of the thing is that any of the up-down strats really just allow you mainly to have reactivity. You know, they let you make choices based on what you're doing.
I think a 10-man with the Slaughter Thermals might actually do some good shooting.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited. I may try at some point myself. I really own that unit.
If that strat lets you reroll, I know it's fight phase, I don't know it's shoot phase. So if you could reroll full hits and shooting with that, with the lethals and the Terminator detachment, and he lets you reroll hits.
No, I think Terminators could be really good and really fun with.
It might be sneaky damage, man.
You know, you throw in. They didn't lose Predators, did they?
No, the Predator. Actually, the Predator with autocannons got pretty good too.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is like do basically Terminators and hull spam.
Yeah, I think
like do a bunch of these little float drones.
Yeah.
Do some Predators and then do like a 2-6-man of the Death Shrouds and then the 10-man of the Blight Lords with stuff that could be really difficult to remove.
Yeah, I think that pretty much this list could just slot over to a Terminator list, or to Terminator detachment without.
Did you lose cultists?
I think they did lose cultists.
So you just have Foxwalkers in so you just get the one cultist to put on.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah. So I can't, if I don't fall back Typhus, I can't shoot you. Can you CP reroll Desperate Escape?
No.
So 1 or 2, you just die.
Yeah. 33% chance of just death.
33% chance. Repeating. I don't know. I'd really like to shoot you with some.
I'm sure you would.
With some squirts. These plate burst squirts. Ugh. These JPI are scary. You got me in a bad way, man. I like it better when you had not.
When I had more shooting?
Yeah, when you had more shooting.
No, I generally I've been messing around with this list for a little while, and until you told me to drop the ballistices and take just more guys, I was kind of in a corner as to what to do with it because I think they've unfortunately just priced the ballistices out of being good, except for in a army where you get +1 wound against other targets.
You fight here first, right?
Yes.
Okay, so those guys are bug. They don't got pistols. Well, there is one detachment that lets you turn your guns into pistols. I wonder if that's the Terminator. I'm getting them all confused. So I think I might want to come in over here.
Yeah, that's what I was scared of. That's what I didn't want you to do, and what I figured you were probably going to end up figuring out to do.
If I come in on top of the box, I got a measure to go down, and then, like, right, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I can't come in on top of the box anyway. So, exactly 1 inch too close. So, where is 6 inches? 6 inches. So, I can't really get a good spot to do the squirt guns at.
Yeah.
So, even though you got a lot of juicy squirt gun targets, but I just can't I don't really want to fall typhus back, even though that might be a better thing. Then I could just shoot.
Here's like, I just don't want to risk dying.
Yeah.
I did that. I mean, I did that the other day with. Shit, I was playing Blake. Like playing against his Tyranids. His Tyranids are nasty, man. I don't know if you played against those guys. I think you need to go against that if you haven't played against it.
I was gonna play Tyranids for a little while, but I know Blake's doing it for ATC.
I'm really happy that he's gonna play Tyranids for ATC.
Yeah.
Because honestly,
I've been
and I hope you watch this, Blake, so I hope you get to hear me say this, but I think you're better with Tyranids than you are with your Eldar, dude.
Oh my goodness, that's blasphemy.
I just think it's true. I mean,
So these guys,
do you disagree?
They can't shoot at all, right?
No.
Okay. Let me double check this old Lord of Merlin's.
Make sure he doesn't give you some absolute jank.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I need some jank right now, dude.
Pete jank.
Need some pistol jank.
Pistol jank, baby.
He ain't got no pistol jank, sir.
No pistol jank.
I ain't got nothing. Alright. Well, I think it's time to this guy take his. This go-kart, you say, is on the objective?
Yes, his wheel was supposed to be. I might have knocked him at some point.
So I can see him with this guy
Probably, most likely.
breaking the plan here.
Maybe not. Because anytime you have to hit that wall.
Is the terrain not flush with the wall? I think that maybe better. If he's touching the point, I should be able to shoot because the point shouldn't go on the.
The point goes into both of it goes like right into that. Just into the very dips in there. But yeah, you can see him if you move the wall like that.
Oh. I just put it like on the template.
Did you? It should be flush with the edges of the template.
Yeah, it wasn't flush to begin with.
It wasn't flush?
No.
Okay.
That's why I moved it a little bit because like we can move this one too. See how this one's kind of poking out too
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, it's fine.
I think,
Yeah, you can see him.
I think they did get bumped a bit.
It is hard not to bump models ever. So yeah.
So my dudes here can't shoot it.
No.
Damn. Alright, I think I'm done.
Okay.
With this stuff. I think it's just gonna be up to the dice. So we'll shoot. We'll see if Tygus can do some cool stuff since he didn't die.
Yep.
He is. Ooh, he could just try to kill that Liberator. He's gonna try to kill that.
Okay.
That'd be so cool. If he killed that.
Okay. So
this is just D6.
Yep.
Bitty shot. Oh my god.
it's down to one wound.
Damn it, Typhus. Damn it, Typhus. I'm gonna trade Typhus for your hard contagion kill. I'm just gonna leave you a blue Typhus. Take it, dude.
I mean, I'll paint the dude and you can use him. I just need to finish painting him. It'll take me like 20 or 30 minutes. Did you look my false comments there? It'll take me 20 or 30 minutes. He has a base color on it.
Alright. I don't know if I got rid of the fire here.
I mean, I just, you know what? I'll finish painting. I'll finish painting him for you right now within 5 minutes. I'll just dunk him in the corrosion texture.
I think I'm alright. I'm going to. We're gonna shoot. I only got one gun here because it's a 5-man. So I lost the old melter. So we're gonna pick the. We're gonna turbocharge the plasma.
Turbocharged.
Into the Vindicator, brother.
Okay. One hit.
Oh no.
Need enough 5 to wound. No.
Oh. He's permanently stanked though.
Okay.
Or he's stanked.
Roll your supercharge.
Oh no. Forgot.
I hope it was worth it.
Was it just one or two?
For hazardous, he suffers 3 mortals.
Oh, he's just blows. Now I feel like I should see that roll. Oh, it's not pretty, man.
That was funny.
That's not funny. That was horrible.
That was hilarious.
That
You
was
saw him. Look, man. If I can laugh about the fact that I had a Forge Fiend that turn 1
Oh yeah.
shot, hazardous, Dark Pact, failed his Dark Pact, took 3 mortals, failed all 3 hazardouses, took 9 more mortals, took 12 mortals, and then blew up in the middle of my army, we can laugh about your 1 plasma gun guy.
I'll never forget when Josh played Dread Mob one time against me.
You don't even have to say anything else.
He literally killed like all of his killer cans, killed themselves.
Yeah, of course they did.
Like not just one or two, they literally killed themselves.
Yeah.
Like he drove all the way. He drove like an hour to my house to play. And like we had like a 30-minute game, and I was like, "Damn, bro."
You want to do it again?
Yeah, he did bring a green tablet, so we did.
Okay, so you did play it out of it, bro. If he just played that for 30 minutes and then turned around and walked out,
Yeah.
that would have been.
Oh man,
That's the kind of experience. That's the kind of experience that for a lesser man would stop them playing 40K. I know that wouldn't stop Josh Cashron.
that's peak Warhammer.
That is peak Warhammer.
Okay, I guess this guy is going to shoot. Yeah, we were debating on whether I could shoot the buggy, but I don't even know if I want to shoot the buggy. Oh, this guy's gonna look at the buggy, so I guess I am gonna shoot the buggy.
God, don't look at me.
He's looking at
It's the male gaze.
the male
It's
gaze.
the male gaze. I mean, we're all men here.
Alright, so he's gonna look at him, so yeah, that's what you get.
Ugh.
So shots.
Who is this shooting at him?
So this is this guy.
That one? Okay.
Yeah, so he's got 7 shots, right? Because D6 plus 2.
Yes.
No blast.
5 plus 2 is 7. I can indeed do math occasionally.
Alright, we got some good numbers.
Okay.
Try it again. Better numbers.
Okay.
Go card is 9.
T5, so.
2s.
Yeah. Unfortunately for me.
There you
Damn, Resurrect Angron again, why don't you?
go. Go card.
These dice tend to be feast or famine.
I know, that's what I'm saying, man.
What,
-3 because of my
-3 because of the stank, but -2 because of cover.
Yeah.
So 5 up, baby. 5 up. So he makes 2 of those, he's gonna take 12 wounds and die.
Yeah. The dice either, it's like, yeah.
The dice giveth and the dice taketh.
It's
my
all
friend.
or nothing with these. There's no average roll.
I don't, yeah, I mean,
It
you
either-
can thank CVS from 2004 for these dice, brother.
I'm not thanking them for shit.
I'm
These dice suck.
pretty sure I bought these, and along with maybe some, I think I might have bought them, and I might have bought booze at CVS, since you can buy liquor at a CVS in Ohio, or you could at the time. I don't know if you still can.
I should have strung those guys out so I could have squirted some of those guys. I could have strung them out around there. Got a little squirt there. Then still got the 6 into Lamar.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Oh,
I should go.
I could. Alright, so I'm full of the target. I can't shoot these guys at all, right?
No,
There's
can't
no-
shoot those guys at all.
I really
No,
want to shoot
You
those
really
guys.
want to shoot them. It's too damn bad.
I really want to do it, Kael.
Yeah, man. I know.
Alright, we're gonna this guy's gonna shoot into this lesser Lamar.
Okay.
So he'll get a blast. No reroll for this guy.
Okay.
We looked at the buddy.
So D6 plus 3, so D6 plus 2.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 8.
Strong.
Woof. Strong. No likey. Alright, roll 1 2. No, you didn't roll any. It's not what I asked for.
I'll try to roll you 2s now. Oh, rolled you 1 2. So you got that many -3s for 3 damage.
Alright, so 6 up, baby. I'm at 2.
Alright.
So then I have 3 of these that are 3 damage.
3
So 3 feel no pains. So nope.
Dead.
Not a single one.
And dead.
Oh, he almost did it.
Still dead.
But he's still dead. Yep. So
Still dead.
alright. So that's gonna be you.
Yeah, I really like these gun dudes now, dude. The guns, I was looking at the guns in the index thinking, why the hell is anybody building with guns? And now they're like primo. They're like little noise marines, man.
Hold the wrong way.
Hold the wrong way.
Yeah, hold the wrong way.
You want to keep that power fist?
Yeah, I want to keep the power of this.
We got
I
2.
just couldn't tell what the hell some of these guys are, honestly.
Yeah.
It's not a good admission for me to make, but I can't even tell my own guys apart sometimes.
I didn't even know they had the real weapons or.
Yes, they actually do. These guys are actually. All my death count. Everything is actually 100% wizard. I don't play with stuff that typically isn't, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
Mainly for my own benefit, because if I can't see it.
I thought you probably okay, my death dudes and your death dudes.
Trying to charge.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying
So are you going to go into just the Death Company, or are you going to go into the Death Company and the Assault Intercessors? Because if you don't go into the Assault Intercessors, that might make your life harder.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're doing double charge. All right.
Yes.
Very, very well. 7 inches.
I'm scraping that 6-inch charge by the fucking. Alright. So this guy should be 6 away, so he's gonna be 1 off of it.
Okay.
And this guy go here so you can base Lamar. This guy is gonna actually base Lamar. He doesn't have enough to base him, so that's actually gonna be good when I go to pile him in. So we'll just scoop these guys around the Death Company the best we can, or maybe base Typhus as best we can. Alright, now we need these plague marines. Need to. Yeah, I think I would probably take 7 man and a character with them, since I didn't realize all the strats keyed
Required having a character attaching him.
Yeah, having an attached.
So that's what they're charging?
Other guys in front of them.
Okay.
The only guys that can. They make it.
Okay.
With a small boy charge. Let me see if it is possible to charge both of these. Yeah. So the drone is
Gonna double charge?
Yeah, he's gonna charge. I think I'll kill it all. Did I deep strike my enemies?
Yeah, you sure did.
Big money. Big money.
Alright. Okay, where do you want to start?
Did I shoot this guy? Oh yeah, he shot me. He killed my other guy. I want 3 of those things. Especially with this Lord of Violence. I like that. I think that's probably worth 3 guys. I was not sure if he was worth it for only 3 blast guns. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think he is that.
Probably so.
Especially if you plop him with like just a 3-man Death Shroud or something. Or you can do a 3-man Blight Lord now, you said?
Yeah, well, oh yeah, you can. It's 115, I think.
That's what I would do, man. I would just make a tiny little squad for him and just deep strike him in somewhere where he can see stuff.
I'm thinking 10 man. I'm thinking the other direction.
Yeah.
Just because they shot a little bit with. If I could give them full hit rerolls in that one, maybe that's the way. So you can't interrupt me. You can't do nothing. I just get to do.
Yeah, you just get to do what you want.
Okay, well, we'll start out with these guys into the chaplain unit. Oh, actually, let me try to charge these box buggers into the chaplain. That'd be cool. That'd be funny. Alright, cool. Anyway. Oh, yeah, right. They have 4 attacks. 4 attacks. So I'm going to do these little butane weapons.
Mm-hmm.
That butane chronic. Ooh, man, they aggro 5. That'd be spicy. Spicy roll. This is when you freeze. This many AP3s.
Okay.
Good stuff.
How much damage?
1 damage.
1 damage? Alright. 6 ups. Okay. And then healing effect. So, alright, that's gonna kill my guys and put a wound on my chaplain.
Okay. And let me make sure these heavy weapons still hit on 4s. I think that was because I did not like it. Not 4s with these guys. They do hit on 4s.
Okay.
So, shit. How many attacks was it? No, it's not 4. I got 3 attacks. Alright. So I got 6 big attacks coming out. Yeah. Nice.
Damn.
Damn, that's indeed. Damn, indeed. Get that chaplain like evil. So, that many -3s for 2 damage.
Alright, 4 convulsions. Okay, so he's down to 1 wound.
Shit. Oh my god.
Is that everything fighting him down?
Yeah, I guess so, because
Because you're going to put the
the
other guy into the Vindicator to try and kill it?
you pulled the dude out. I guess I could pile into him, but yeah, I was gonna kill the Vindicator. You're within 6, but not within 3. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I get like baby thing.
Baby area.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. So yeah, now this guy will. Yeah, you didn't kill the leader, man. How'd you kill him? Oh, he killed himself.
He did.
He killed him. God,
He killed himself.
He killed himself. If he didn't kill himself,
We are in the bottom of turn 3. That's where we are right now.
oof.
If you were trying to use sign language on me, so then it won't work because I'm illiterate.
You're smarter than that.
No, I'm illiterate.
This
Well,
is
hang on one second.
Okay, man.
I'm gonna let y'all get to the next turn.
so I got you twice. Up. It's -2.
Wounded me twice.
Yeah, this was horrible.
Okay.
Oh my god.
4 ups.
Yeah, -2. Take -2. Dude, the melee drones are not doing it for me.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh like that and be happy, but I'm gonna be because I think that's hilarious.
I should have did that full reroll strat on that guy. Oh no, it's 2 CV. I couldn't, and I can't crit 5 because it's not attacked. What a bitch. What a bitch.
All right.
All right.
So then you're gonna go over there and do your
let's go tell
do your piling, figure out who's going where, and then
pile them. While
and
in.
then we'll go.
So this guy's gonna scoot as much as this side will allow him. He'll scoot. He's gonna turn this side. And this guy's gonna base this guy so he can fight. And this guy is gonna base that guy. And now they're all gonna go into
All gonna go to the Death Company.
they're all gonna go into the market.
That's fine.
What does it do?
Yeah, it's sort of. I'm really not that worried about it.
Okay. So they're 4 attacks apiece.
So you have 24 man reaper attacks.
24 man spells.
Oh, here he comes. Watch out, boys, he'll chew you up.
That's right.
Oh, here he comes. He's a man reaper.
You know, man, some of these guys really ain't that cool.
No, it's really
When they're fighting. It's not already moving now, too.
No shit.
It would have been cool when I smacked that indicator.
It's good on. It's good against tanks and stuff.
Okay,
Well, I'm seeing some lethals right out of that there.
this is sustain 2 as well.
They're sustained and lethal?
The guy gives them sustain and lance.
Ooh.
And he comes back to life, so he is an absolute Chad. I think he might be more of a Chad than Titus.
He is. So you're going to add 5 in there for your sustains.
Yes, sir. He might be more of a Chad.
He might be.
Alright. This is 2s.
2s.
No re-roll. No way re-roll. Yeah, I gotta definitely check this out because see what kind of goodies there are. Alright.
So that's a lot.
That's a lot. That's effectively -3
Okay.
for 2 damage.
Going to 1 because of Lamar.
Oh my god. Yeah. That sucks.
Alright. 6 ups.
Okay. Do it again.
Pull out. Just
Try again, Kael.
Yeah. Ouch.
I didn't even get to hit you with my squirt guns. You know, I should have tank shocked that guy and then piled into the chaplain. Damn, okay.
Alright, so it's
I'm not.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of those guys are gonna go down.
I know, there was already.
And there was already some out, so that's gonna. Let's see, so that's. Alright, got. Oh, no, I had one guy with 1 damage. So that's. Alright, hold on. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7. So that's 7. And then I was bringing 9 out.
So that should kill.
So that's gonna be 7.5. And then.
Should kill Mark.
Hold on. Wait.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I did 18 damage.
7.5. Because that's the one guy. So it's gonna put 3 damage on the mark.
Okay.
So the mark will probably live through this, but probably not through
The man.
the man. Because Mart has 4 wounds.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, Big Daddy, Lord of Contagion. Let's see if he has a sweep attack. Did I not? He do got a sweep.
Okay.
So the Mark has 1,
He has 3 wounds left.
3. Thought I did 4. I did 4 too. He should only have 1 left.
Okay,
Yeah.
he has 1 left.
Yeah, yeah. This
I can't count.
This guy never struggled tonight.
We are.
We think we waited too late to stream.
No, it's just I struggled to wake up, man.
Oh yeah, you said you. Damn.
Yeah, I have a rough night last night.
Lamar's got 1.
Yeah, 1 of them players.
I've got a split text. Worst decision ever. Here's a 5 in on Lamar, 5 to the other guy.
Okay.
Alright, so sustain. And lethal. So.
Yep.
Yeah, did that right? Alright, so here we got that many of my lance. I should lose my ones.
Okay. So 4 pendulums.
Wow. He's really good.
Well, he still would have. This is all happening simultaneously, so he still gets. He just has
This
a
guy.
base feel no pain, anyways.
Oh, yes.
So yeah, he's on it. 2 of those, but that is enough for him.
The smash is 3 damage. That's pretty cool. That card got access to more 3 damage, I think, than World Leaders. You got 3 -2s on your intercessors.
Okay. So that's fine. Killed 1 guy.
Killed a guy. Casually killed Lamar. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't need the CP. I should have just tank shot this guy and then piled in here and I would have killed the chaplain. That was a big. I just didn't see it. Alright, now you get to fight.
I get to choose 1 to fight back, and then you'll get to choose another existing one. So I have to be smart about what I choose.
You don't have to be.
Yeah, I do have to be kind of smart about what I choose.
I'm gonna put over here while you're choosing. Because I want to get maximum.
So I still have, he's still my oath, so we're just gonna actually go with those guys, because otherwise I'm just gonna straight up kill them, and they'll accomplish nothing. Okay, so regular assault intercessors, we have 3 chainsaw guys, 3 chainsaw sword guys in there. So it's gonna be 12 attacks from them, and then the power fist. So hitting on 3s and re-rolling.
Are you hitting Typhus?
Typhus, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, on 3s, re-rolling, and then
Because of both?
yep.
Oh,
So, yeah. And then wounding on strength 4 into tough 7, so I have 5 re-rolling 1s. So it's gonna give me 1 so far, and 2 to re-roll. So 2 at AP minus 1 damage.
Is this strength power swords?
These are just the chainsaw swords.
Oh, okay. Do you have another one after this?
I have power fist, yeah.
4 attacks on a power?
3 attacks on power fist, not on charge.
Oh. Ew.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have. Would it have mattered if I plus 2 toughness? I forgot you're not turbo strength on the charge. I don't know for this one. Oh.
So he's taking 1 damage.
1 damage.
Yep.
Yeah. Unless I CP. I'm gonna live dangerously.
Okay. For the 3 up.
Yeah. Thank God. Alright, 3 power fists.
3 power fists.
What's the strength of power
Strength 8, so wounding on 3s.
these days?
So it's gonna be 3. AP minus 2, 2 damage.
Oh shit, yeah. I gotta make 2 of these
Yeah.
to live.
Mm-hmm.
2 4-ups.
2 4-ups.
That's goody goody. Oh no. Damn.
Alright.
Does the typhus blow up?
No.
You sure? Even.
It's a power move there is to just roll for stuff to blow up that doesn't.
Yeah. You like that? I think he might actually blow up. I don't know, man.
I am not sure, honestly.
I don't know.
Alright, so you get to pick an existing combat, so you get to pick, I guess, these guys here.
Oh boy. Alright, I gotta remember they got 3 attacks. But the Lord Virulence is pretty baller. I think we're gonna put everybody into the bikes.
Okay.
So Lord Virulence, he had 5 attacks, right?
I don't know.
I think that was one. He's pretty strong. This is the Lord, not Virulence. Took 2 pictures of this guy. Yeah, 5 attacks, 8 to 2. So the bikes are
Strength 5, or tough 5.
so we only have 2. So 2s and 2s.
Oh, yeah.
Because you stanked. Damn, look at all that. This was a famine. Or a feast. Woo, still got it. 5 minus 3s.
Yeah. 5 6-ups.
Kill them all.
1. Yep, that's gonna be them.
Damn. The other guy don't get to fight.
Nope. Alright, so then I get to go with my remaining things. So I guess he'll consolidate into there so that he can be actually in combat. And he'll go all the way to there.
Okay.
So then we got these guys. We got 2 chainsaw swords. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s. No funny business. Okay.
Yeah. I should have +1 toughness, or 2 toughness these boards. I really misplayed it pretty bad.
So we got 1 at AP minus 1 damage there.
Damn. That thickness is paying off.
Okay.
Right.
3 power fist attacks.
3 powers.
3 hits.
Oh no.
3s. So 2. AP minus 2. 2 damage.
Okay.
Okay. Well, he lives.
So I made it. I was like, did I make it, Cal?
Did I make it? Did I make it?
Did I make it? I got a 2 up.
You sure did, man.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So then the chaplain.
So sad.
So when he's selected to fight, he's gonna do D3 mortals.
Okay.
3 mortals.
Oh wait, isn't that just when he charges?
Nope. When he's selected to fight.
Oh my. So
A guy and a half.
just kill the guy.
Yeah.
And there's a half dice already.
I think that's for him.
They haven't taken no damage yet.
Yeah.
Oh, for him. Oh yeah, yeah. Because he's only got 1 because of a fail.
Yep. So he's got 5 hitting on 2s.
That was the dumbest Blade Ring champion ever. He's like, what if I shoot myself?
Okay, so he doesn't get the +1 because he's not leading. So they're all gonna hit. Strength 6, so 4s.
T6.
So it's gonna be 2 at AP minus 2, 2 damage.
2 at BP minus 2. Damn, I should have did anything there with my CP. What was it? Minus 2?
Minus 2.
So
2 guys.
Just 1 guy. I only filled 1.
They're 2 damage each.
I only filled 1 though. Right?
AP minus 2, you needed 5s, you rolled a 3 and a 4.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, my bad.
That's okay. We're struggling. We're struggling with the map tonight.
I'm struggling big time. I don't know. I guess it's the late night. The later than normal night.
It might be. It might be.
It is epic now.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
We're at 12:30 now. Okay, so
Yeah, we might should call it here.
we might have to. All right, so we got it down. You did not get to bring it down. You got baby. You didn't get area denial at all.
I didn't get nothing. Yeah,
I had no points except for your primary points,
I had 1 CP,
which you had. You had the 2, so you would have just had 10 points on primary. So right now you're leading me by 1. Well, actually, you have the. Oh no, the Plague Marines are not on the objective. So no battle line on the objective for banners.
Oh my god. Yeah.
So that's going to put you. You're still leading me by 1 point. It's 41-42 right now.
That's so many fails.
So, but if you want to go ahead and call it because it's late and stuff, we can go ahead and call this one.
We started late.
So, but I and I think, if it was going to be the purposes of
This was
trying to determine who's the ultimate winner
this
of the game, that's a different deal.
this game is gonna be close down to the wire for sure.
It would be down the wire for sure if it was the purposes of that.
Me not killing the Vindicator, it was easy. I just had to tank shock it,
You really did.
and then I was just piled into a mark. I don't know why I didn't do that.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is.
I think it's
But I think this is a good demonstration that
oh yeah,
the new Death Guard stuff is really good, right?
yeah, this is good.
That's the takeaway from this, is that the new Death Guard stuff is really good.
It's good.
Yeah, so I mean,
It's
if
good.
the points come down at all on stuff, I think it's even better.
Bloat drones with guns are super good.
They're almost ridiculously good.
Normally I read up a little bit longer before I take an army out,
Yeah.
but so this was like
Well, but you just got crunk about this
I got crunk and I knew we were playing, so I was like,
one.
I'm playing this new Death Guard.
Yeah, absolutely. No,
So-
there's no reason not to do that. That's really great.
So I forgot. Probably not a good representation of the rules,
No, but it was fun.
but
It was good.
No, I
Good
had a
game,
good
brother.
time. I didn't have a good time because now,
Yeah, man. No, that was really fun.
yeah, I'm like looking.
No,
at,
these are scary. These are fucking scary, man. They're very scary.
I'm a little bit happy about the Light Lord. I was surprised. Light Lords actually kind of like stay over there and live for a while.
Yeah, no, I'm impressed. I'm impressed in general with everything that we have going on here. Like, it's kind of cool. It still doesn't make me want to go back to playing Death Guard just yet because I'm still tired of moving very slowly.
Good.
But
I gotta stick to it.
plus I think with the new stuff, I would want to buy some additional things. Always. And I kind of maxed out my hobby budget buying some other stuff recently. So if I just keep telling myself I don't want to play them, then I won't overextend my hobby budget, right?
Yeah,
So-
I don't know, man. I did not expect for the bloat drones to be cool, and I got built all three of mine with flesh spillover. So now
I think the
I'm
flesh mower ones are still great because they're they're a
yeah.
pain in the ass to remove. I just think that the gun ones are even better. Even just they're and the fact you can take both in the same army
That is
is really clutch. Actually, like that's the biggest. That's the biggest W right there in my opinion. Because I mean, if you really wanted to, you could probably stack up 3 of each of the bloat drones, 3 Mephitic blight haulers, and then I don't even know where you go from there. Just go full Hulse, man. Like it's almost better than a Knight's army at that point. It's ridiculous.
Well, I had to run. He's at 85 points, so
Yeah.
that would have paid for the third mower because I had 3 guns
Yeah.
and 2
No.
mowers. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, plus we just literally, like we've been saying, don't know the final points yet.
yeah.
So-
Well, these are probably like I think,
Those are most definitely close to what they should be.
I think that 100 points for that gun on the tank is
That's
probably
pretty good.
Like that's probably one of the few.
It makes me
undercosts.
happy that I have not, that I actually, painted and built the guys like that.
That makes me happy too, because
Because you get to use them for the time.
I gotta sell some stuff to buy more. I didn't think I'd have to be buying more bloat drones.
God,
I thought of
blood
anything.
drink stocks way up.
Yeah, I thought of anything. I'd be buying like a third unit of Estrals or something. But no,
I mean, you still might be doing that anyways too.
I'm just gonna borrow one squad of
Yeah.
definitely.
Well, all right, man.
So,
So, all right. Well, we're gonna.
Oh,
This is
we're
kind
still
of the end of it. Yeah, we were just. That's part of why we were just still
Oh,
chit chatting and shit, man. No,
oh,
absolutely.
yeah.
So, but I just wanted to go ahead, advertise a little bit that we're gonna do a couple more streams in the next few days, and we'll post everything up on YouTube afterwards, just like we normally do. So, thanks to anybody who watched.
Yeah, we should have. I don't know who you got cooking up early in the week, but I got.